me the same warning about the Twitter account, and that don't make no sense. Like, the Twitter should be fine. It keeps saying that. All right, I see it live on YouTube, so we good to go. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are rocking with you. What's going on, Chelsea?
We knew Chelsea was going to be the first. It was either going to be Chelsea, MVP. We got several that's definitely going to tap in on the early.
Yeah, I just got to try to get my sound together here.
Yeah, y'all give us a second.
Right.
We're doing some finalizations.
Difficulties, so we're going to get with you in the meantime, in between time, and make sure everything is aesthetic for you.
Y'all go ahead and get settled. Get your chalices. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is. Sin City Cowboy checking in. Let me get some of these comments going here on our I got the control, y'all. Y'all in danger right now.
Listen, man, like I told KD, the inmates have taken over the asylum, baby.
Shout out to our guy Will Skywalker Steele. He's a little bit under the weather, so he won't be joining us for this live. And our man Josh Rodriguez is going to be tapping in a little bit. But for now, it's just me and No C. So y'all,
we going full catch this fade. Hey,
fade, buddy.
You gotta catch this. You're the pickle now, buddy.
Let's go.
Y'all are the pickle now, buddy.
Let's go. All right, so we got I will be dropping off for a little bit because the food for my family was supposed to be here like 45 minutes ago.
That's all right, man. I'm used to carrying your ass anyway.
Hey, bro, you couldn't carry me if you had a whole stretcher. Stop playing with me, man.
Hey, that's only because the food kept being on time before now. Got him. You set yourself up for that shit. That was too easy. I couldn't not.
All good. It's all good. All right. So we got a full show for you guys today. Obviously, Elimination Chamber. This is going to be really the start of the card for WrestleMania. We already know what's going to happen on the men's side. We have Jey Uso going against Gunther for the heavyweight championship, and then on the women's side, we know Charlotte Flair is going to be challenging Tiffany. Yeah, that we know. No C's baby is going to be challenging.
Goddamn right.
Defender right now. But we still have so much left to go, including who's going to challenge Cody Rhodes, who's going to challenge Rhea Ripley. That's going to be decided by the 2 Elimination Chambers tonight. And then we're also going to see Cody Rhodes and The Rock getting into this whole new angle that they've been doing that I wrote about on Sporting News. Plug. Go check that out. Let's talk, No C. How do you feel about this little swerve that's going on with The Rock and this whole sell your soul, Cody? You can have the life beyond Universal Champion. You can have Champion of Champions type of life. Are you feeling this direction before we see how it plays out tonight?
Honestly, how's my audio? I'm coming through straight? I'm good?
Yep. Yeah, you're good.
I'm trying a new mic situation. I went back to the CTF mic. I'm telling you, they will catch this fade tonight. I think that I got to see how it plays out. And everybody knows there are a few bigger fans of The Rock than me. But I also told Josh last week, I was like, that promo he did last week, as far as not yesterday, but last week, as far as presenting the whole "I want your soul" thing, it was one of the worst promos I've ever seen from The Rock, and that was disappointing. It felt like he was uncertain of what he wanted to say. His timing was off. It was a lot of filler. It was a lot of repeating as he tried to kind of recall what the next line was supposed to be. And then it felt awkward with the whole delivery of "I want your soul" and the hand being placed on Cody's face and everything. It's like, okay, jury's out on if that's going to work out. The promo yesterday was made a little bit more interesting. The Rock was more concise. He delivered it a lot better. It felt more like a Rock promo. I was kind of on the line with the whole invoking of Dusty's name in that promo. But at least it was delivered with respect. All things considered, I think that in the end we'll be pleased, because I think Cody tells Rock to go, basically shove it up his ass tonight.
Right.
But this sets the stage for what we've been talking about here on A&W for months now. When is Cody going to turn heel, and what's the parameters of him turning heel? This is the channel for Cody turning heel right here. I think this is the beginning of Corporate Cody. That's the name I've dubbed him, Corporate Cody. So if you see that name anywhere else, just like T-Move Bloodline, just know it started here on A&W. Corporate Cody is Yeah, culprit Cody is coming down the pike. It won't happen tonight, but this is setting the stage for it.
Yeah, I think I haven't been impressed, right? So I told y'all that when Rock showed up at Netflix, we were disappointed in that. When Rock showed up at NXT, I thought that was just total bullshit. Like he wasn't prepared.
That was another bad promo.
Yeah. Like in his first, like, I mean, I get it. He was corporate, but everybody was waiting for the final boss. And then NXT was just, I don't know what to say. I got goosebumps. And like, okay, why the fuck are you taking away from what's happening?
Yeah.
Right? So everybody keeps telling me, okay, because I hope this isn't going to be another Bailey thing for me. But I'm not seeing the Rock that everybody keeps telling me that I'm supposed to get. We saw
because you missed the final boss saga,
I understand. But what I'm saying is we saw a little bit when he was like, when he told whoever in the crowd that your mom got syphilis, like that shit was funny.
Slap,
right?
So
that was hilarious.
Slap the syphilis off your face.
But it was just a couple things that I saw that was like, okay, I get it. This is who everybody keeps advertising. But I don't know. And from what I understand, what's behind the scenes is that The Rock has basically been throwing salt in the game of this whole preparation for WrestleMania. And I know you talked about it the last time that we had a conversation that last year's WrestleMania had like a 14, 16, 18-month build-up to finish the story, and everything was in development, and it's felt real disjointed. We're still 6 weeks now away from WrestleMania, and Cody doesn't have a rival. And I feel like that's what's happening now is The Rock is interjecting himself into the kayfabe to give Cody some kind of foil because it's not there. Roman is still doing his I'm here, I'm not here type of thing as he's apparently done for the last 4 years. And they just haven't been able to develop a rival, which is why I think they missed the mark. They should have put the belt on fucking KO back of the Royal Rumble. That way this could have been
biased talk. That's biased talk.
This could have been the rematch, and then that would have been a worthwhile story that everybody would have been leading up to. If KO had beaten Cody and just went on this rampage, destroyed Sammy, and done all these other things, and then they got back to KO versus Cody for WrestleMania main event and done some wild, crazy tables, ladders, and chairs, falls count anywhere, like they could have done so much with that. So I'm waiting to see if they do better than what my original idea was. So we'll see if that
happens. So here's my take on it. My take on it, Katie, is this is that I think that the writers had a very strong idea of how they wanted to the roadmap to WrestleMania to look like. Okay. And then because keep in mind, during the back end of last year, there was a whole lot of conflicting of schedules with The Rock, which is why we saw all these reports, credible reports about, well, you know, The Rock's filming schedule with his movies, they're going to conflict with WrestleMania. Then The Rock will come out and get pissy about it and say, you know, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But I think those conflicts are real. So I think the writers went along with I think Triple H looked at the writers and said, hey, we can't bank on The Rock being available, so let's just go ahead and write it how we need to write it. And I think it was a road. So I don't know if that was a road of CM Punk versus Cody, which I think was the most likely of what the path might have been. And then The Rock started to see those plans come to fruition. It was like, you know what? Never mind. I'm in. Put me in. You know what I'm saying? And then Triple H had to look at the writers and say, oh, well, okay, he's in. And then now it's a scramble to get things fleshed out, which is why I think that promo stunk up the joint last Friday on SmackDown, because it was so impromptu, it was so off the cuff, and it was not part of the original script. So now the one yesterday, I think that's why it was more polished, because it was the follow-up and they had an idea. Okay, this is what we want The Rock to say. We want the truck involved. This is how we want Cody to react. And it wasn't improv. So I think it's getting together, but I think The Rock changing his mind or freeing up whatever in his schedule, he's really pulling some final ball shit and saying, I know y'all had a path, but fuck your path. I'm in.
Yeah, I mean, and we heard a bunch of people say that in the various blogs and podcasts and things like that. Like The Rock literally threw a curveball to everybody when he showed up at SmackDown. Like nobody thought he was coming, and that literally hijacked everything that they had written. And I don't know what the plan was. And again, I've told y'all I haven't been happy with this reign of Cody. Like there's been outside of the KO thing, the AJ Styles match was beautiful, but outside of those little things, I haven't been happy with what they've been presenting him with to work with to give us the opportunity to really see him. I thought that him going anti-hero a bit and saying, you know, I'll get down on your level when it comes to when it comes to Kevin Owens, I thought that made Cody interesting. I want to see if they can capture that in this next 6 weeks with this whole thing versus The Rock. So we got our first match going on right now. Go ahead and do your thing, No C. Tell me what's happening with this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, if you're already tapped in, thank you for tapping in. We'll have some more people coming in. We know we have some viewers that catch on a little bit late, but we'll be in. Go ahead and drop your predictions for the women's chamber match. We want to see if you can what your batting average is going to be at the end of the night. We love doing that. So we'll grade after the match. But this should be an absolute banger because when you talk about EO and you talk about Bianca, I mean, like this women's chamber match is going to be something special, man. And honestly, well, first of all, let me just pause for a second to honor the greatness that is Alexa Bliss.
Yes.
In this bitch. That's my baby. Hey. let me grab Bray. So he can see his protege doing her thing. So when it comes to this women's elimination match, let's have some fun with it, Katie. Let's have some fun with it.
Yeah, I think
no, I know. Here's what I want you to do. I want you and everybody to go ahead and tell me what their curveball prediction is. What's your curveball prediction for this match?
All right. So we know that the winner of this match is going to take on Rhea Ripley, right? So that to me is where you start with how you want to do your predictions. Who is going to make the best match for Rhea Ripley, right? So you have Liv, of course, you have Liv in there. You have Naomi, you have Bianca Belair, who I want to win. You have Roxanne Perez, who they gave the victory against Bailey, who's the sixth person in this, along with Alexa Bliss. So they gave Roxanne the win in the 6-woman tag last night to try to help push her. We know they keep saying that she's NXT, but we know that she's already signed to Raw. So Roxanne Perez is a possibility, but I don't know if they can build her up enough for WrestleMania heights, right? Because WrestleMania is showcase event, right? I don't think they've made her big enough for that. Honestly, I think we're going to get a Bianca win. But more importantly, I'm waiting to see if we start to get the Jade Cargill swerve, right? Bianca dropped that hint. I think that's the wild card, and that we have some level. I don't know how it happens to get inside the Elimination Chamber, but I think that's the curveball that comes out of this match tonight, is that we get the who really attacked Jade. Because Bianca was like, yeah, our girl is healing, and we haven't had a chance to speak to her. Fuck you mean you haven't had a chance to speak to her? Like, that's your home girl, man.
Yeah.
Like, so why y'all not talking? So I want to see, is this Bianca win? Is this Bianca heel turn? Is it Naomi heel turn? Like, I don't know how this plays out, but I just kind of have a feeling like we're going to get some kind of Jade Cargill curveball in this show, even if it's not right now in this match.
I like that. And that's actually something that I think a lot of people are expecting to happen, because keep in mind, I mean, we expected Jade to come out to a crazy pop at Royal Rumble, but that didn't happen. So it's like, how many more PLEs, important PLEs, leading to WrestleMania will Jade not participate in? And I'm hard pressed to believe that she's going to miss this after missing Royal Rumble. Sidebar: Roxanne is such a little baddie. Oh, okay, I'm focused. So.
No, you're not.
I'm trying to. Boy, you see them yams just shaking as she walk, little petite, just whoo. Okay, I'm focused. So I agree. I think Jade is going to be the curveball here, and because when you look at it, like you said, Bianca is saying little subtle things like, "Well, we haven't had a chance to talk to Jade." I think that gives you the angle from Jade's perspective. It's like, yo, you didn't even check in on me. You know, like I got attacked and I was injured, and you didn't even check in on me. Like, you're supposed to be my people. So yeah, that's Jade is gonna go crazy, and I hope she taps in tonight for real, for real. There's your girl. There's your girl. There's your favorite wrestler of all time.
So we a little bit delayed on mine. You must be talking about Bailey, because there's no way that you would be
wait for it
about Alexa.
Wait for it.
Yeah, I hear the music now. Yeah, I hear the music. So we keep doing this, right? When I'm watching on my Peacock on TV is behind my Peacock on computer, which is behind whatever you're watching. So I got like a whole 15-second delay to what you're seeing.
So I got, when I look up like this on the main screen, on the big screen, I got Peacock running through the Xbox. But then right here, when I look to the right, I have a 3 monitor set up, and the main monitor right here is the Mac. So I have, it says it's running through the Mac. So between my Xbox and the Mac, these two things only have maybe a 1 second delay tops between the two devices. So I'm thriving over here, brother.
Yeah, I'm not thriving.
I'm thriving.
Unacceptable. This is unacceptable right now. And they just canceled my delivery order, so I got to start again. My kids are starving.
Man, do your thing, Pops. Chell says Bianca ain't turning heel. You know what? I would have believed that. I don't think
so either, but
I would have. But listen, I would have believed that until they turn the New Day heel. Now, ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe. Speaking of the EST, come on, folks. What y'all predictions? Let your predictions.
Yeah, let's talk about these predictions. I got one from MVP. MVP says a curveball that they're going to strap the Rocket to Roxanne's back, which I could see. Like if she pulls off an Elimination Chamber win, I mean, that would give her a lot of momentum to go ahead and head into WrestleMania. But my question is, from everything that I've heard, WrestleMania is like it supersedes all the other PLEs, not just in stature, but in the fact that it brings in so many people that don't pay attention year round. So if you get to WrestleMania and you have Rhea Ripley, who everybody knows, facing Roxanne Perez, aren't the majority of casuals going to be like, who the fuck is Roxanne Perez? So that's why I'm thinking that it has to be somebody else.
All right, so I'm gonna lean toward. Well, I don't know that I agree that it'll be Roxanne, but let me try to explain MVP's thought process. And by all means, MVP, tell me.
Sharp. I love the way he sees all this. So yeah,
by all means, he likes to troll us, so that makes it fun. By all means, let me know. Oh, absolutely. Nah, he good people. He good people. Hey, but you know what I love about MVP? He'll throw smoke, but he can take smoke back and laugh. I like that. So I think what he's thinking of is go back to Money in the Bank.
Okay.
Right. When
our first PLE, yeah.
Right. When WWE wants to strap a rocket to your back, e.g. Tiffany Stratton, you're going to get a rocket strapped to your back. And to a degree, they strapped it to the back of Lyra Valkyria before she kind of had that strange disappearance from broadcasting after she had kind of already established that she was in orbit. And now she's kind of like working her way back. But even when she came back from that short hiatus, did it take her any time to work her way back to being relevant? No, they put the first ever women's Intercontinental title on her as soon as she got back. So, and it's clear that Roxanne has the same rocket because Roxanne is more decorated in NXT than Lyra was, and more decorated than Tiffany. Right. So, if anything, if you saw that they are willing to put gold on Lyra fairly quickly, on Tiffany within a year, then that's a damn good prediction that they could do it for a decorated former NXT champion like Roxanne, who arguably, I know Josh would vehemently disagree, but I think Roxanne is better on the mic than Tiffany. Now, that's not saying Tiffany's bad on the mic. Tiffany is really fucking good on the mic, but I think Roxanne is marginally better on the mic.
Liv is the best. Liv is a fucking
damn right she is.
She's just so goddamn funny.
Damn right she is.
Out of everybody, like the whole troll thing, like she wins, dog. Like she absolutely does it. I mean,
Joe says she's going with Bianca. MVP gave me the salute, so I'm taking it as he agrees with my argument in his favor.
No, I think that salute was you just saying that he's good people's. That's all.
Oh, okay. Well, here I was here I was about to tell him my work was pro bono.
Ain't nobody going with your low.
Listen, I was about to tell him my work was pro bono, but shit, now let me send that invoice, my boy.
Don't nobody listen to your predictions, my
It's
guy.
only listen. My defense is only free if you agree with me. If you don't agree with me, then you got to fuck that invoice. I accept PayPal, Apple Pay, Venmo.
Hey, bro, you ever try to order pizzas while you doing a live stream? This shit is crazy.
Use the app, you broke motherfucker.
I am on the app, goddammit.
So then what's the fucking issue?
All right, done. Because I'm trying to watch TV, host a show, order pizza, keep your ass straight. Like,
no, listen, I get what you're saying, but listen, the fact that your situation is 15 seconds behind, you have time to order your fucking pizza and still finally catch up with where I was 15 seconds ago.
That's not how this works.
Yeah, okay, I gave it a shot.
You ain't got to catch up.
I gave it a shot. Actually, I'm gonna go grab my. I need my drink to fill my chalice before they start swinging cakes on my screen. So I'll be right back. And I still got the headphones on. Y'all just ain't gonna be able to hear me. I can hear you.
Okay, so I'll talk shit. So we got Naomi right now.
Of course you'll talk shit. It's what you do.
We all know how we feel about Naomi. She's had a couple botches recently, a couple things that just kind of have me sitting in question about whether or not she's worthy of getting the championship again.
Wait, fuck you mean?
I mean, if you would look past the cake arena,
no.
If you would look past the cake arena,
no,
you would see the botches. She had a botch. They
okay, I know, but to be fair,
I lost the Cookie Monster pants.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! We off to the races in this bitch. Oh, we off to the races. Oh, and she will. Let's fucking go.
You're ahead of me. This is horrible.
What I fucking tell you?
I told you it was her.
I told you it was fucking Nail. I fucking said it. Let's go. Where we at? Oh my God, I fucking called it.
I knew it. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Bug here.
Bro.
They just started.
Bro.
Jade came in and attacked Naomi.
Oh my gosh.
I told you Jade's heel turn, but it's not.
What was trying to blink everybody out?
Hey, bro, can I call it or what?
How is Jade even in here?
Hey, bro, when we go live, we cannot be stopped here on And New Wrestling. Last PLE, we talked about the Street Profits for the entire time. We spoke their name and they appeared. I just called my swerve was going to be Jade Cargill showing up in this match. Let's go. I told y'all Naomi was the one that attacked her. Let's go. We lost No C, but that's all right. He had a little bit of technical difficulty. He got froze. He got so excited that No C's whole thing just froze. He will be back on the air. Bug's here. Bug's acting crazy. He's going crazy. We're all going crazy as Jade is laying out the whooping on Naomi. Oh! Oh!
That's crazy!
Oh!
She just got the
Jade is on demon status. Jade is on demon status. Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me, y'all. What is happening right now?
She Alexa Bliss status.
She's on Alexa Bliss status?
Yeah.
I love it.
Here's your thing back. That is crazy.
Hey, bro, this was so insane. This is so insane. I am so glad that I got to see this. It didn't make any sense how she was still out. Talk to me, y'all. What y'all thinking? I know y'all going crazy. I know y'all going crazy in front of y'all TVs right now. We got to see, for those of you who aren't aware of what happened recently, the video that came out, seeing that we had Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez that were watching Jay get loaded into the ambulance. It didn't make any sense that it was going to be on them, that they were going to be the ones that attacked her and then stood to the side and waited for the ambulance to show up. And then, as I spoke about earlier, we had a little bit of situation where we had Bianca talk about she hadn't talked to Jade in a while, even though they're supposed to be great friends after she got injured, she had to check on her. I've always believed that Naomi was the one that had attacked her. So I love the fact that we're getting this. Liv is enjoying the hell out of this. This is the type of thing that you do to start a PLE to set this thing on fire. Talk to me about what y'all are feeling right now. I don't know what happened to No C. He must have gone so crazy that his AOL Netscape Navigator cut out and he can no longer join us, but hopefully we will be joined soon. I'm going to keep this thing rolling as best I can until my pizza gets there. I told y'all I had to order this pizza off the Humble. So I don't even know what happens next. I'm so green to this rotation of PLEs. I'm not even sure how Elimination Chamber fully works. I know that we have 5-minute intervals when people get to come out of their cage, and that, like, she's gone. Like, now we got Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair going at it. This is just insane right now. Absolutely insane right now. Yeah, Chelsea, we called it. We called it. It was just too perfect for Jade to come out during this one. I had no idea how they were going to work it with a chamber, but that was beautiful. They did it before the chamber got locked down. That was just beautiful time, and I love this writing. This is the shit that I'm here for right here. So that was my curveball. That's what I thought was going to be the thing that happened on this show. Talk to me about what y'all are thinking. I mean, I don't even know who wins this right now. I guess it's still got to be Bianca. I'm still going with Bianca. Let me know if y'all changed y'all opinion on who you thought was going to end up winning this thing, because I thought it was going to be Bianca to begin with, and now she's distressed. We got Liv and Bianca for the next 5 minutes until we get one of the others. We still got Roxanne. We still got Alexa Bliss. This is just insane. And we still got Bailey, of course. Nope. Not this time. They saying that Bianca is just combobulated. This is insane. Yeah, I told No C that he had to go ahead and pay his electricity and his internet bill, but he didn't want to listen. He thought he was going to be able to skate, but they came for him. Who y'all got down there in Texas when it come to y'all internet? I know y'all don't have Verizon down there. Whatever it is, Pat ain't paying his bill, man. Same thing he used to do when we did Catch His Fade, talking that trash back in the day, man. He got that little CD back in the mail, sent in the Sunday paper, and he's still been working on that dial-up ever since. It's just embarrassing that man does this. Yeah, Chelsea, Bianca is getting worn out right now. Let's talk a little bit about Liv's run in this past year, because, again, I am 100% impressed with how good of a troll she is. So we saw her and Raquel get the titles in this last week. They got the tag team titles off of Bianca and off of Naomi. So that, again, was something that pointed to me that we were going to be able to get Jade back. We got a cover by Bianca, 2 count, Liv kicks out. They don't have a timer on until the next elimination. I can't tell. I can't see the corner of my screen right now. There we go. 13 seconds until the next one opens up. All right. Let me see if I can get No C back in here, because he's just like, bro.
Man, listen.
You AOL dial-up motherfucker. You was
no, man. Listen, I done fucked around. No, I done fucked around and got so fucking excited that I literally accidentally kicked the plug out of my goddamn motor.
Bro, I don't want to hear that.
I rearranged some shit. I'm good,
we know that you just cash apped your provider.
Nah, you full of shit. It take longer than that to reinstate. It take a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like 10, 15 minutes. They tell you that shit when you pay.
They know you. You do this every month.
That was some bullshit, man. They fucked around it. Yeah, that was on me. I was at first, dude. I was over here about to throw some shit, and I'm sitting there. I'm looking at the lights off on the modem. Well, first the Wi-Fi was flashing red, so the actual hardline modem blanked out. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm about to call him, about to curse them the fuck out. And I look down, and the plug is out, and it's because I accidentally. See, this is what Jade do to me, man. So I missed a whole portion of Jade whipping their own ass. It's cool, though. All I know is I called it.
Who called it? I called it.
Bro, as far as who the attacker was,
Oh yeah,
yeah, exactly.
We was all on that,
bro.
But me calling this swerve that we was finally gonna get Jade back this week.
Yeah, no, yeah, you called that. Yeah, 100%. You called that. I'm saying like a couple months ago, and on more than one occasion, I was like, no, Naomi fucking did.
Naomi made the most sense. Naomi made the most sense. Yeah, MVP is what you know. See, he says he loves us from Roxanne Perez.
What happens?
All right, so technical difficulty, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Not only am I back, but I'm back with that thing.
Oh.
Say it again, OC.
I said I'm not only am I back, but I'm back with that thing.
Oh, you got your challenge together while you spare your internet bill?
No, remember, I went to get the drink and started pouring that. Saw Jade, got all excited and shit, and had an accident. Premature outage.
Oh man.
Oh, that's all right. It happens to everybody. Or so women say, anyway. Or so women say.
That's what they tell you every time?
Every single time, man. Every single time. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, man. Fucking Jade. They wasted no time. No time.
I know Josh gonna be pissed off that he ain't get a chance to talk about this.
Who up? Oh, it's your favorite. It's your GOAT. Here's your GOAT.
It's got it. I was about to see. I have 8, 7, 6, 5. That's how far back behind I am from you right now.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Bro, this is terrible.
And you refreshed?
It's my TV app, so there ain't no refreshing. It's just.
Oh, you just yeah. Streaming through the TV app because TV's.
Hey, look, Bailey can't even figure out how to get out of the fucking chamber, dog.
Listen, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with you on the whole. This version of Bailey ain't what it was, so it just is what it is at this point. But what I'm not gonna let you do is say that about The Rock, because The Rock was one of the most relevant as recently as before last summer. So Bailey can't make that claim. Yeah, I think she's just.
You were saying.
I don't know, man. I don't know. She's just cruising. She's cruising at this point.
I am always open to being proven wrong. I would love to see the Bailey that y'all keep telling me about.
I honestly, it's been such a period of time where I think that Bailey is gone. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that Bailey is gone because she's now has several different storylines, including her having some gold, and I still haven't seen that Bailey in a couple years, maybe. Harvey, I agree, and I defended Bailey to KD for the longest. But she's not giving me anything.
Anything to back you up.
Anything. So now I'm just like, you know what? Maybe KD right.
Hey, look, she lost in the NXT, bro. Like, come on, man. Like,
yeah.
They had her losing the NXT, man.
Yeah, that was a bad look, man. There's Jobber, and then there's that. Like, don't do that.
Like, you
know what I'm saying?
You was in AAA on a rehab tour and went 0 for 4. Like
0 for 4, yeah. With 2 errors in the field.
Oh,
it's crazy though, man. I saw something. Somebody in the chat earlier. We were talking about Bailey going heel. Chelsea says, not Bailey. Bianca. Chelsea said Bianca will never go heel. Somebody else had a good idea too. Could we see, or how fun would it be to see Bianca and Montez go heel, like a heel couple? Because Montez is already on the verge. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Yeah, a heel couple.
So let me.
It's been a while since we've had a heel couple. Now I get it, Dom and Liv, but that wouldn't hit as hard as
because Dom
as Bianca and
yes.
Because Dom is a gold digger.
Might get this win though. Like she putting in the work to be a WrestleMania star.
I'm telling you, Roxanne, man. I'm telling you.
Y'all might be changing my mind.
I'm telling you, Roxanne is the real deal. And y'all wonder why. Listen, all that shit that Will gave me for drafting her in my top 10 when we did the draft episode.
Right.
Oh, that's you reached for her. Yeah, how you feeling now? Because that was before Royal Rumble. It's looking like I know. It's looking like I know some shit.
Hey, between the Code Breaker and the Oblivion, like Liv's moveset is insane.
You're about to find out in 8 seconds. Oh, listen, she's even coming out of the chamber on some stalking shit. God, I fucking love Alexa, man.
Okay, so I'm just now at 8 seconds. Like so we have a good 15-second gap between us, man. Let me see if I can fast forward at all. Nothing? No.
See, that's why I don't stream through my TV. Because the big screen in the background, that's a smart TV. I'm not streaming through that because the Wi-Fi adapters in the smart TVs are ass.
I'm about to log in on my computer too.
Ass.
On my computer too.
So run through the console or run through the computer.
Yeah.
Hey, Get Her Done. Shouts out to Get Her Done in the building. Says this women's division is so damn good. 100% fact. 100% fact. And it was already elite before Alexa came back, before Trish is making her latest round, before Jade just made her reappearance. Women's division is crazy, man. Look at what Steph and Julia and all those women are doing in NXT.
And now Jordan Grace.
And Jordan Grace.
In the Royal Rumble.
Listen, they're talking about I've read some things about Cookie Monster pajama pants probably getting a push here soon.
Okay.
Let's go. We're talking Jakar Jackson, by the way, for those that don't know who that's who Cookie Monster pajama pants is. Yeah. If you don't know that Jakar Jackson is Cookie Monster pajama pants, you must be new to the program. Welcome, but you must be new to the program. I'm with you, Chelsea. Bianca, get in here and do some damage.
She resting.
Yeah, this is her rest period. I get it. She will come back, start wrecking some shopping and shit.
Okay, so right now I got Roxanne and Alexa on the cage. Where are you at? No, see.
Alexa Bliss and Roxanne on the outside.
Yeah. Okay. And then Bianca just hit.
And now Bianca is throwing hands at Bayley.
Okay, so on my computer, we're in the same. We're on the same thing. So
yeah, we're on the same planet. You in a different solar system, trying to stream through your fucking smart TV.
Oh! Did you see that? She pulled her. That wasn't just.
Well, listen, was Bianca not done resting? Because she came in through some hands, and now she getting wrecked by Bayley.
Can I cast my computer to my TV here without ruining?
If you do it, won't you lose some? You might lose some resolution, some frame rate.
I know, but I mean, normally my cast is good, but I'm just wondering how this is gonna. I'll have to do it for another time because I got a dual monitor thing, and I'm gonna screw that up if I start to cast right now.
Okay, Chelsea, I'm stealing that. Chelsea says, see, this is some bull sugar. Bianca way better than bull sugar. Oh my god.
She going for...
Hey, man, y'all gonna put some respect on Roxy's name. I'm telling you. So for this match, it's going hard, but I would like a little bit more action as far as more women involved instead of all.
Right, yeah. They're doing a bunch of one-on-one.
There's a lot of 1v1. I need a full chamber match because we've only had 2-on-1, and I guess the plan to take Naomi out of the equation kind of impacts this, obviously, but it's too much 1v1 for me.
But you know what this is? This is let people learn Roxanne. And then for the last 10 minutes, we will have everybody going all out, right? Like that. Once we start to get to eliminations, I think we're going to start to get
fair enough.
Because Because I mean, they got to like it's only 4 matches, so they got to stretch this out. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be a good. We got all 6 people in right now, so we half an hour in. Yeah. So.
Yeah, just under 40 minutes in now. Hey, hit him with go. Bang, bang.
She's so good.
She get her ass out of there. Get her ass out of there, Liv. Ha!
Oh.
Yeah, I love the Oblivion. When she lands the Oblivion.
Bro, I still remember it was later last year when she landed the Oblivion on Rhea and Liv had heels on when she did it.
Bro.
Hit the Oblivion with high heels on, bro.
Where you going? Where you going?
Get her done said, do we think they wasted a spot or pulled the Jade card too soon? No, the answer is no. They didn't pull it. Oh, you mean in the match? Yeah, I feel like maybe that could have waited a little bit. But I don't know.
How else would they have done it? How would they have gotten?
Yeah, I was going to say, right. Somebody would have had to like open the door somehow, or whatever. Right. So
that was literally my question when I said that Jade was going to interfere. I don't know if it could be in this match because how does she get in the cage? But it should happen this PLE, and they did it right before the cage actually closed all the way. So
we got some cage climbing.
What's up, bud?
Yes, and yes.
This is Bug's move from 2K24 being on top of the cage.
Okay, Chelsea, Bianca doing some work now. Chelsea, she doing some work.
Yeah, Chelsea should be happy right now.
She's doing some work. Sleepy time's over. Whip.
I love doing Uso splashes off the chambers.
All right.
Oh. Oh man. Who's the next to be out? I don't think it's Roxanne. Yeah, it's not Roxanne. Who's my next prediction to be out? I think Liv is the next one out. Yeah, I think Liv is the next one out.
I'm gonna turn controls over to you. No, see, I will be back in 2 minutes.
You got it, bro. All right, folks, tell me who you got real quick. Who's the next one out? I think Liv is the next one out. I think Alexa gets more play. Hey. Nice. We got 4 dead bodies in the ring. Who's the next one to be eliminated? I don't know. Get her done, man. I feel like because Alexa she got her pop at Royal Rumble, but she wasn't able to get good Lord, look at that welt. Woo! I think they want to give Alexa a little bit more play in this PLE. I don't think she wins. As much as I love her to death, I don't think she wins. I think they are just kind of building up her stages of her return. Super kicked her ass. Hey man, Roxanne ain't gonna fuck around and win. Hey! Well, I don't know. Well, there's Roxanne. Eliminated by my girl Alexa. That's impressive. That's impressive. They let Alexa eliminate Roxanne. I like that. See, now with that swerve, because I was just thinking that Alexa would not be the next one out, but I didn't think Roxanne would either, which gave Roxanne the better chance of actually winning it all. But between these 3, now it makes me wonder if they might give this to Alexa. Yeah, Chelsea. I think Liv might be next for real. I thought Liv was already gonna be gone, like with the last one, but Roxanne took that. But I'm gonna go ahead and you know what? I think Bianca is out next. I think Bianca's out next. It leaves Liv and Alexa. And if it's Liv and Alexa, I think Alexa takes it. Because Liv already has a title, the tag team champion.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey man, Alexa got Roxanne the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I saw.
So I was just telling everybody that makes me believe now. Hey, Three Amigos. That makes me think now that Alexa might have an actual chance of taking this. But only if Bianca. I think if Bianca goes next, then the question becomes: do you let Liv take this to go and call out Rhea and reignite that? Which I don't want that reignited because we've had enough of that. And plus, Liv has a belt right now. Or do you let Alexa take over it? Because, and hear me out on this, those Sister Abby. Oh shit, no. Okay, cool. Those little hidden messages that the White Six has been dropping.
Yeah.
And those messages are saying, do you think you're in charge? If Alexa wins the chamber, that kind of feeds into maybe her and White Six has some static at front. Oh, yes. Yeah, I think Bianca's out of here, man. Dude, her version of Sister Abigail is so nasty.
It's better. It's better than Old Boys.
Wait, hold on. Damn! Did you see how that eliminated? Damn! Used the braid. Used the braid to help keep Alexa pinned.
Oh, she used the hair.
Man, Liv's gonna win it, bro. Liv's gonna win it.
They're gonna
reignite this Liv versus Rhea thing, and I'm honestly not in on that. I'm not in on that.
I'm not either.
I'm not in on that. Y'all know I'm not a fan of recycling storylines.
Oh my god!
But if Bianca takes it, that would help elevate the Bianca versus Jade situation.
Exactly. I think it's got to be Bianca.
Which would make sense in the aspect of Bianca and Naomi dropped the belts to Liv and Raquel to free up Bianca to be able to win this and be belt free to chase a belt. Hey, that was nasty. That was nasty. God. That cell was beautiful too. She speared her ass. Naomi told her that.
One.
Did Naomi teach Bianca how to spear? Jay taught Naomi how to spear. Bianca learned from Naomi how to spear. Chelsea getting pissed off because Bianca not whipping ass. That's where you get pissed off. Yeah, I'm thinking Bianca wins this. Man, look at those welts, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like Liv got war wounds from this match, bro. Man, listen. Oh shit. Wear her ass out. Wear her ass out. Bro, the strength required.
Yo, Bianca in a no disqualification situation with that hair whip is
it'd be nasty.
I mean,
I think we got a KOD. I feel a KOD is coming up here shortly. She gonna miss this though. Taking too long. On to the knees, yeah, taking too long. Man, there it is. Like I said, KOD was coming, and she flipped out.
Ah, keep
Damn,
it
she
going.
is all them cold breakers. And nope, caught and got her at. Yeah, Bianca taking this. This will do it. This will do it. And got it. That's it. Night,
Yep.
night, night,
Yep.
night. 1, 2, 3. Bianca Belair wins it.
There it is.
Chels, how you feeling now, Chels?
Oh,
How you feeling now, Chels? Talk your shit.
Okay, Chels.
Talk your shit, Chels. They did away with the bull sugar. No bull sugar, Chels.
1, 2,
I love it.
3.
I love it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we now have a women's elimination chamber winner. Bianca Belair has seen her partner, her original tag team champion partner, Jade Cargill, come out and whoop the ever-loving shit out of her current partner, Naomi.
Boy, listen.
And then survived the remaining 4 competitors to earn her shot at Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 41, which is interesting because obviously the women's tag team champions go back and forth between brands, but they've been a SmackDown. Bianca's been a SmackDown girl for the last several months. So this is going to be her going for the Raw championship. So this is going to be a very interesting, to me at least, switch. And now we need to find out what the story behind Naomi. She didn't go after Bailey. Bailey was in the cage, but she didn't say anything to Bailey because that was part of the thing that we were discussing before, right? Was it Naomi and Bailey that had a chat? So we'll see if there's any additional fallout. She didn't say anything to Bianca. She didn't go confront her. She didn't do any of that. So she strictly went at Naomi like it was a lone wolf type of attack. So see.
Here's where I am with it is that like I said, I thought it was Naomi the whole time, and it turned out to be Naomi. And her Jade not going after Bianca tells me that, like you said, it was a lone wolf situation, but there's about to be a shit ton of tension between Jade and Bianca because it's either going to be a situation where Jade is like, there's no way you didn't know or you knew, and that's why you didn't reach out to me. You know what I mean? So, and then it's going to be Bianca has to choose between Naomi and Jade, and you know who's been a longtime friend of Bianca?
Who's that?
Naomi. So even before Jade got into the before Jade came over from AEW, Bianca and Naomi go way back. And that's what sets the stage for Bianca versus Jade, because Bianca gonna be like, we were tag team champions. She attacks me, and you're gonna take her side.
Sorry, I'm trying.
Hey, look who mommy's on. Mommy's here. Mommy's here.
He can't hear. I'm trying to do some technical things right now. You guys gotta forgive me. You're gonna have to run.
Now look. Okay. Okay. Hey, this is good. Yeah. Yeah. So okay, folks, who y'all think gonna end up facing Rhea? You think it's gonna be Io? You think it's gonna be Bianca? I don't know how you can put Bianca through all that work to win the chamber and then not let her be the one to face Rhea. I don't know how that would come off. Triple threat. I feel you. Let's see what else we got. Somebody check on Chelsea. Make sure that she's not having a cardiac infarction. Yeah, I don't want it to be a 3-way. I think that's the first time I've ever said that statement in my life. But let me focus.
Hey, I don't want to mute off that. I had to come off mute. I'm gonna go back on mute, but I just had to let you know I heard that.
Oh man, that's the first time in my life I've ever said I don't want a 3-way. But look, in that match, I don't want to see that. Like I want one-on-one. You know what I mean? Yeah, versus Bianca would be absolutely fire. But then again, I mean, Rhea versus Io will be fire too. And it's been a while since Io's had the belt. So I could see that being a thing too. I don't know. I just don't want it to be a triple threat, man. And honestly, when you think about it, when we're talking about the inclusion of Jade, it might be a situation where this is just me fantasy booking. It might be a situation where Bianca beats Io and Jade injures Bianca, air quote, kayfabe injures Bianca, which clears the way for Io, and that'll be their silent excuse for forcing Bianca to do all that work to win the chamber and then not being able to face for the title. Yeah, Rhea and Bianca would absolutely cook. Hey, honestly, refresh my memory. When's the last time we've seen Bianca versus Rhea for gold? It's been a long time. Long time. Better part of a year. A year, yeah. I want to say. Like I said, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's been a better part of a year since Bianca and Rhea squared off with the title on the line. Because Bianca, first Bianca Jade and now Bianca Naomi, she's been doing a lot of tag shit over the past 12 months or so. Yeah, okay, Cho. So I'm not tripping. It's been a long time. Yeah, maybe the NXT days. This is a long ass time. Bianca and Jade at SummerSlam if she wins the gold. So you get her done. You're saying if Bianca wins the gold, it's Bianca. Okay, that's what you're saying. I'm with you. The chalice is starting to kick in. I had to read that like 3 times. Hey man, Cosm is something elite, man.
What's up, my boy?
Hey,
how's it going, fellers?
Is that Josh W. Rodriguez, aka the Josh of Film School University?
Absolutely.
What is up, my fellow colored?
Hello, my colored.
Hello, my fellow browner. What's up, my boy? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the man needs no introduction, man. Josh Rodriguez is in the building. He had previous responsibility. His other podcast, go ahead and plug that so the folks know, you know what I'm saying, why you were late.
It's There Are Too Many Movies. It's a movie podcast where we make a lot of dick jokes and also talk about movies. But
said they make a lot of dick jokes.
I mean, that's all we talk about is dick and dick and dick.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure. I don't even know if they can hear you yet because KD has the controls and he had to go get dinner ready for the kids and the family.
Okay, gotcha.
I got you though. I don't know if you're live. Hey, folks. Yeah, I got you. You're perfect. Folks, can y'all hear Josh? Yeah, okay, he's in. You're in now. You're in.
Perfect. So, There Are Too Many Movies. It's a movie podcast where we make a lot of dick jokes and talk about movies sometimes. But today was a very special occasion. We got to interview one half of the writing duo of a little film called Pulp Fiction.
Come on, man.
Roger Avery on our podcast. We hosted a couple of screenings with them at the Texas Theater here in Dallas, which was amazing. And I mean, we spoke for 4 straight hours with the writer-director who's done a lot of shit in his own right, man. Not just Pulp Fiction, but he also worked on True Romance. He also worked on, I'm trying to think of what else, Killing Zoe, Rules of Attraction, this Beowulf. I don't know if y'all remember Beowulf. Come on now.
Yeah, with who's my girl? I'm on my chalice, Angelina. Yeah.
Golden Angelina Jolie. He also worked on the movie Silent Hill. He adapted Silent Hill for the screen. Excellent guy, man. It was amazing to see. So, but enough of that. I'm here for wrestling.
It's not enough of that, folks. Make sure you go search for There's Too Many Movies on YouTube and all the social media platforms. Follow and subscribe those guys. They are absolutely outstanding at what they do with the film reviews and also making it fun at the same time. I was blessed enough to be able to do a film review with them, The Wrestler, some weeks back, and it easily was one of the best things, one of the most fun times I've ever had on the podcast. So y'all check those guys out. Do you need to be brought up to speed?
Yes, please.
All right. First and foremost, right off the gate, Jade Cargill.
Oh shit!
Right out the gate. Before the match even got started with the Women's Elimination Chamber, Jade Cargill came out there, and guess who she made a beeline toward?
Bianca Belair.
No.
Naomi?
She whooped the natural black ass of Naomi.
Oh,
Tore Naomi's ass apart, and to the point where she dragged her over to the door, the entrance, and then banged her head against the door a couple times, basically eliminating Naomi medically from the match and set the whole stage for what's going to come between Bianca, Jade, and Naomi. So Jade is back, sensational pop, wrecked Naomi, proving me correct that it was Naomi that attacked her in the first place. And then the match went on. It was too much 1v1 for me. It wasn't enough, 3 and just I needed more calamity, to be honest. But it was still a solid match. It was still a banger. Roxanne put on an absolute show, to the point where we were discussing the possibility of her winning. A couple of our viewers predicted that she would win, and I see that happen. I could have seen that happening. But Liv eliminated Roxanne. And then Bianca and Liv went at it. And Bianca ended up hitting her with the KOD after getting like 8 code breakers from Liv. So they were live, but Bianca took the win. Bianca walks down to the front, to the top of the entrance, turns around to, soak in her W, who appears behind her but Rhea with the belt. Right. And then who appears behind Rhea but Io Sky.
Okay.
So now the discussion, I want to get your take on this. Now the discussion is, do they go a 3-way match on this for the title? And here, before you answer, here's my stance on it. I get on Monday you're going to have an Io versus Bianca situation, but do you really put Bianca through all of that to win the chamber, to lose to Io? And you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's interesting. I mean, there's a lot of components there. I'm genuinely surprised that Bianca won. I'm not surprised because I don't think she deserves to win by any means.
Right.
That's the furthest from the truth. I'm surprised in that the trajectory of Bianca so far this entire year has been tag matches. So now to immediately catapult her to a singles, possibly at Mania, I don't know, man. There's a lot to consider there. I don't know that I'm up enough on the Io Sky lore with Rhea Ripley to really understand how they're going to handle that. It'll be interesting though, for sure. Where's KD and all them?
So KD, he's at the controls, but he had to step away because he has a pizza situation going on. So, Pizzagate.
Wow.
So, and everybody who follows us knows that we keep it a buck over here. So when we're doing a live stream, it is what it is. So he ordered pizza that was supposed to be there, and it's for the wife and kids. It was supposed to be there like 6:15, and around 6:20, he gets a notification that it's not going to happen. Like they canceled the order or something like that. So he had to reorder some food, and I guess the food got there now, and that's where he's away getting his family set up. And everybody send their positive energy and vibes to Skywalker Steel. He is down with the flu right now, a very real flu. He is under the weather severely. So he sounds like death right now. But shouts out to our brother Skywalker Steel, man. Get better, get well soon. We'll see you on the next one, my man.
Do you know how to clear this comment here from the bottom?
I don't have the controls.
Oh, okay. So that's all KD.
It's all KD.
Just that damn pizza, boy.
Yeah. Come on, man. But listen, shouts out to Get Her Done. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Get Her Done. I'm sure he has no problem with that comment being pinned by accident. Accidentally pinned. You know what I'm saying?
All right, but turning to the chat right now, Chelsea says they make Bianca look weak. Sigh.
Well, she's right. So during that match, Bianca was eerily absent for very large chunks of it, and past the point of, they have the rest moments and whatnot, and they'll shift the action to somewhere else, make you kind of forget about whomever while they're resting, and that person will come back in and start kicking ass. Well, they did that like 3 times with Bianca, only the first 2 times they did it, she threw some hands and then she was getting her ass kicked again.
Oh, wow.
Before kind of disappearing from the match again. It wasn't until like the 3rd time that she reappeared where she really became a factor. And then at that point, it was Liv eliminating Rox. And shouts out to Roxanne. She really was whooping some ass in there. She's going to have some gold before summer is my prediction.
Oh, here's my girl. Right here, come on now.
And who's she going up against at Mania? Who's she going up against at Mania, Josh? Woo!
The Queen.
WrestleMania. That match is the No C versus Josh Bowl.
Yes.
It is Charlotte, the Queen Flair versus Tiffy Tom Stratton.
Hey, if my girl wins, I'm taking that belt, that World Heavyweight Championship.
You know,
that's coming home with Daddy.
Okay, I'll take that bet.
Yeah,
I'll take that bet.
We should use it as like a monthly thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we can't share it with the other guys, but
I'll take that bet. I'm with that because I think here's what's going to happen now. I think Tiffy and Trish, I think they end up being tag team champions. But after WrestleMania, I think that Tiffy drops the belt to Flair so that Charlotte can beat Rick's record. And then the reward for that
record, one more belt.
I think one more for her beats Rick. Isn't she tied with Cena? Jump in the comments and correct us if I'm wrong.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, let's see.
I didn't know she had that sort of longevity.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, if y'all know, chime in. But I'm pretty sure. Hell, I wrote the story for the Sporting News a few months back. Matter of fact, let me look at the story. Shit. You gotta Google. Let me look at my fucking story. Because Ric Flair commented on it. Ric Flair said he would rather. All right, here we go right here. All right.
Trish Stratus, man. Good Lord, she looks great.
As the retirement tour for John Cena begins, I'm literally reading from my own article. Flex. There's a very real question on if WWE will send Cena out with a bang, i.e. a 17th world title.
Trish cakes.
There's KD. Josh is in the building, KD.
I'm not all the way back, but Trish cakes.
KD, clear out this comment here on the bottom bar, please.
Do so.
I know I'm an hour late, but I get to have a say or two. Oh, now you cut me off, man.
Okay, so Charlotte has 14. Rick and Cena both have 16. So Charlotte needs, hell, that goes to my point even more. Charlotte still needs a couple to tie her dad. So that just makes my point even more. I think that Tiffy drops the belt to Charlotte at WrestleMania, but then Tiff and Trish go on to get tag team gold.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, I could definitely see Charlotte taking it at Mania, but then again, man, they've been.
Hey, but wait. If Tiffy wins, the belt goes home with you for a while. But if Charlotte wins, like, what do I get? Because I already got the belt.
I don't know, man.
I'll come up with something. By the time we have our next live stream, I'll have an answer. I
got to buy you a Charlotte Flair T-shirt. How's that?
You know what? I'll take that.
Right?
I'll take that. Of my choice, though.
All right, man. I don't know about that.
Come on, it gotta be a Charlotte Flair T-shirt of my choice. I'm
buying you a Charlotte Flair customized women's championship.
No, it ain't gotta be that. It'll be from WWE shop.
Okay.
It just maybe I want a hoodie.
All right. Here we. Not everybody has hoodie money.
Maybe I want a hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
Not everybody has hoodie money lying around, man.
Bro, you just interviewed a Pulp Fiction legend. You got hoodie money lying around.
No.
Can't convince me otherwise.
Not at all, man. He was cool as hell, though, dude. I can't wait to tell you about it.
I can't wait to watch the EP. When does the EP drop?
It'll be Tuesday or Wednesday, but it's 4 hours long, bro.
That's fine. I'll watch that. I'll treat that shit like it's Lord of the Rings.
Dude,
I treat it
I
like
didn't know
it's
that he
Lord of the
almost.
Rings.
Dude, the video game movies that he's adapted, not only did he do Silent Hill, but he was working on what is it? Castle Wolfenstein.
Castlevania. No, yeah, this is Wolfenstein. It's not Castle anything. It's Wolfenstein.
Okay, he was working on Wolfenstein. He was working on Doom. He was first attached to direct Doom.
Wait, which Doom? The Rock Doom?
Yes.
The one with the Rock in it? Okay.
Yeah. He was one of the first directors to attach to direct it. But he wanted to make it just like the video game, and the studio didn't want to do it.
Listen, this match though.
Oh yeah, this match. Yeah. Let's talk wrestling.
Trish still got it. That's crazy, man.
Trish is looking amazing.
She did last time.
I don't know.
Which reminds me though, before I forget for the 10th time tonight, where the fuck is Becky?
She's still, dude, she's raising a child, man.
No, I get that, but I get that. And it's also true that she was raising a child when she was working.
When you got two, I think. I don't know. I don't know anything, but
I guess my question is when. Yeah. I guess that's my question. When? If not Royal Rumble, then when? If not Elimination Chamber, then when?
Yeah.
Because what's the next major, not minor? What's the next major PLE after Elimination Chamber?
WrestleMania.
Exactly. You're gonna wait until WrestleMania to bring her back? That will put her out for nearly a year.
You know what? You know what though? I could see them bring her back the night after WrestleMania.
Well, you don't mean night 2. You mean the week after, like the episode, like
the Monday after WrestleMania.
Raw after WrestleMania. Raw after Mania.
Yep. I could see that. I could see her doing that.
Well, then if you do that, then
the match set. Well, why would you include her now? You know.
Well, fair enough. I'll say this: if you handle it that way, then that guarantees that she headlines SummerSlam.
Trish selling, dude. I love this.
That will guarantee that Becky Lynch headlines SummerSlam in some way, shape, or form. If she misses WrestleMania, she's headlining SummerSlam.
Mark Smith says, "What's up, peeps? I came in late, but just in time to watch No C and the contents of the cup kick in. What is in that cup? No C. What is in the chalice today?"
I would say, but they don't sponsor shit, so they're not getting any free promo.
Is it a hard lemonade of sorts?
Oh no, it's not a hard. There's a spirit in there. There's a spirit. There's some spirits.
Just enough for the Elimination Chamber. I love to hear it, man.
Not even just enough. Probably more than enough. Because this is the first cup. There's another one. Yeah, there will be a re-up, my friend.
So the great one is not showing up yet tonight.
Not yet. No, that's not early.
Yeah, that's gonna be probably middle of the show, huh?
Yeah, that's gonna be probably before the men's chamber.
Okay. KD, what's up, man?
What's happening, Josh?
How you doing, buddy? Sorry I'm late.
Man, yeah. I decided to let you in, and then I had to go back to finishing my thing.
I was telling him he missed a lot of action, both in the ring and in the live stream, because Jade, she reappears. Right. I go a little too crazy, accidentally keep the plug out for my modem, and I was down for like 5-6 minutes with no internet access.
KD, how did our girl Jade look?
Oh my God, she looked phenomenal, dog. And she absolutely obliterated Naomi. I can't wait to. So when it happened, No C's feed went out because he didn't pay his internet.
No,
so he had to cash at them.
Premature outage.
Money. So not only was I trying to hold it down, my composure with Naomi, I had to host a show by myself. I'm trying to kick it over to him while I'm watching Naomi. It was all kind of batshit crazy.
Listen, man, I had to
rewind it to be able to enjoy.
I got too excited. I had a premature situation occur.
Hey, we've all been there, brother.
I told you, KD. It happens to us all. It happens to us all. And then you missed.
I heard y'all talking about Nia. Nia. So I heard y'all talking about Becky Lynch. And the latest that I heard was that Becky Lynch is considering not coming back to wrestling.
Wow.
But she signed a new deal in January.
Right, but she's trying to the scuttlebutt is that she might be trying to get out of the deal. And of course, if she signed a deal and she doesn't wrestle, that just means she can't wrestle anywhere else. That doesn't mean that she has to show up, right?
True, but so here's the question. How much truth do you put to that versus building up a storyline for an insane pop whenever she returns?
It could be that, but I mean, if you saw the pop that Alexa got during the Rumble, like anytime she comes back, that pop is going to be insane. Anytime she comes back,
100%.
So I don't think there's any more building up. I think this is a legitimate. She's enjoying being a mom.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that though. I think there's still a way to. I don't know, Jim. I think there's always a way to build it up more, and it's just a misdirection. Misdirection always creates a bigger pop. If you get the WWE universe believing and finally conceding to a thought that, well, Becky's not coming back, where else we go? Oh shit, it's Becky Lynch. See, that's different. That hits different.
God,
you know what I'm saying?
Like $1 million. I'm sorry to interrupt, but golly, she looks fantastic.
Who, Tiff?
Yeah.
He ain't talking about Candace.
No, I said that because he might have been talking about Nia with them pound cakes. Nia got pound cakes.
We all know that. Ooh, with a spine buster.
That's nasty. Oh, and on Nia. Oh man, she did the spine buster on fucking. Okay. Now we were talking about how good Trish looks, man. Trish looks fucking phenomenal.
Oh yeah, Trish looks great.
But always though, like she's never not.
No, and she's still selling. Man, the way that she sells here is better than when she was in her prime.
Agreed. Hey, Mark said I'm on that go-go juice. Yep. Wake me up before you go. I know I just showed my age on that. I don't give a fuck.
No, man. Nothing wrong with Wham.
Oh.
Wham!
Oh. Man, listen. The only thing it's fun to watch this match, but what takes a little bit of the fun away is there's little chance that they let Trish lose a match in Toronto. So I mean, we're enjoying this, and I mean they're cooking, but it feels like we've seen a bunch of hometown people lose their matches, right? Like,
well, we saw Drew lose, but they did that.
Trish is a different.
Right, they let Drew lose so that Alba Fire Isla Dawn could win.
Oh wow! Look at that!
Look at this! Look at that! Look at that! Trish, I'd like to order some of that, please.
Golly!
Golly! Hey man, I said it once, I'll say it again. I'm sorry, man. Nia is a pretty motherfucker, man. Nia is one pretty motherfucker.
No doubt. How's the chat doing? How's chat? Everybody in
chat. They're doing the thing.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate you. Sorry, we're one man down today. We were 2 men down earlier. That's unfortunate, but we
were 3 men down when I had a premature situation occur.
That's par for the course for Patrick.
Hey man, sometimes you just get too excited. You also missed a 3-way conversation because I was like, somebody was like a 3-way beat between Bianca, Io, and Rhea. Triple threat match, and I was like, I don't know if I want that 3-way, which is the first time I've ever said in my life I don't want a 3-way. And I'm so glad the young king can't hear me.
Nah, he can't. I can't. He can't.
Have me sullying my nephew's childhood.
Tiffy gets the pin.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like Tiffy gets the pin. Trish also gets a dub in Toronto. It felt like a foregone conclusion. Mark my words, though. They're going to be tag team champs.
Hey, Chelsea's giving you some drama, Josh.
Yeah. Can't talk about my boy Jey Uso.
Your boy.
My boy Jey Uso.
Well, you also missed.
You are anti.
You also missed how KD was just going crazy for his GOAT Bailey.
Oh yeah, I'm shocked that she didn't win.
Chelsea, I think there is a misconception here. I really don't have any problems with Jey Uso. I don't think he is a great wrestler, and I think he's terrible on the mic. However, for people like Young King in the back, I am very excited for the Jey Uso fans because they get to see somebody that they represent, and like he's being pushed to the moon, and I'm happy for him. And he's in the right championship match at WrestleMania. I don't even want to talk about if he challenged Cody Rhodes or anything like that. No, absolutely not. Give him Gunther. Have a great time. Cheer it up. I don't mind Jey Uso. But definitely don't do the yeet people's elbow. Please don't fucking do that.
Well, I gave up on trying to defend Bailey to KD because there's just been too much time passed of mid behavior, and I'm no longer trying to defend what Bailey once was against what she is right now. So it's whatever KD says. Whatever KD says about Bailey now, I don't give a fuck. Okay, you're right. Fine.
What have you done for me lately, Bailey?
Not a damn thing. Lose on NXT.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to this Superstar Sunday. This Ultimate Warrior one.
Big Ultimate Warrior guy.
Yeah, that Ultimate Warrior.
Has anybody been able to watch LFG, the Legends and Future Greats?
I haven't had a chance yet. You know, I've been traveling my ass off back a couple weeks for the other job.
I heard that it was pretty decent. Like they had some good moments with Taylor.
It looks in the trailers, the commercials I've seen. It looks pretty fucking good. It looks intense, and I love the way they're coaching up that young talent. And it's always fun and interesting to hear legends that give the advice they're giving. I know I saw a trailer with Undertaker giving advice, you know, talking about the timing of certain things and how to control the crowd. And it's always intriguing to hear that kind of behind the scenes stuff. I love this Triple H era of bringing everybody into the inner workings of it all.
Yeah, for sure, man.
We're going to go ahead and do a quick reset right now. We are here with the and new wrestling crew and new crew, along with Bug in the background, and we are broadcasting live during the Elimination Chamber. We have been through the 2 women's matches so far. We actually had a great beginning to the show where before the early bell, we got Jade Cargo to come rushing out there, attack Naomi, fuel that along the thing that we've been talking about for the last several months. Where has Jade been? We've seen the hints. We saw the video of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez laughing as Jade was being loaded into the ambulance. We heard Bianca say that she hadn't talked to Jade in a while. And then lo and behold, with Naomi being the first one in the ring, one of the first competitors, her and Liv Morgan, Jade comes out. Liv acted like she was about to get the business, and Jade turned around and absolutely molly-whopped Naomi. I mean, she slammed her head in the cage door. They had to take Naomi out on this absolute cinema. And then that turned into Bianca outlasting the other 4 competitors and winning the Elimination Chamber to set up her match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. So now we know that it's Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton. Those are the 2 women's main events from WrestleMania. And honestly, I cannot wait for both of those matches. I think a lot of people, I saw in the comments, I apologize, I don't remember who said it, but somebody said they've been avoiding Rhea Ripley versus Bianca for some time, and now we're finally going to get to see them clash.
Well, it was because I posed the question. I was like, genuinely, when was the last time Bianca and Rhea went up against each other with gold on the line? And I was like, it's been a year or 2. And, you know, somebody chimed in, I think it was Chelsea. Chelsea was like, not since NXT. And I think she's right.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
That's nuts, dude.
Honestly, really quick, I'm really stoked for Naomi to get her involved in like a top tier storyline, especially with Jade. I think that's a program, and especially if we get to see Naomi become a heel, like to me that opens a lot of doors and gives her something new to do, man. Like I as much as I love the glow in the dark stuff, I mean, just to give her an opportunity to kind of stretch her wings a little bit and try something different. I would love to see that. I would love to see what a heel Naomi does.
And that's something that we don't talk about enough is the ability to play a different role. Like we talk about it with Hollywood folks all the time, right? You have to, you know, getting typecast and being stuck in the same type of character over and over again. Like some people just do better in different lanes. And I now that
there's
you
nothing
said
wrong with that,
I'm interested in seeing what she would look like if they are going to go down that path with her.
Yeah. She'd have to ditch the glow. She'd have it'd have to be like anti-glow somehow, however you want to do it, anti-glow.
Exactly. She comes out in all black gear or something.
All black gear with like red lighting, or it has to be just anti-glow, which would just be phenomenal, dude. Fucking phenomenal. Chelsea, I think Chelsea saw what I said on Twitter, on X. I don't know if she saw what I said on Twitter. When I predicted, my prediction, curveball, so we'll jump ahead just a little bit. For men's chamber, my prediction is that Viper Randy comes back and interferes and whips Kevin's ass, and it ends up giving Sammy the win.
That would be That
I
would
think it's my gut just tells me it's time for Randy to come back.
Time. Yeah. I love that.
Does Kevin Owens have a match?
Kevin versus Sammy.
That's
Kevin
what it
versus
is.
Sammy
Okay,
in an unsanctioned.
Kevin versus Sammy, unsanctioned. Can't even say no holds barred because unsanctioned is even more extreme than that.
So I think
if it were truly unsanctioned, they wouldn't have it on television, guys.
Right, exactly. But
I mean, come on. Okay, party pooper, spoil sport. We understand.
I only say that because what if they just did the match on World Star? Like it was a World Star
TMZ exclusive.
Yeah.
Or just hold it in a random Walmart parking lot with fans holding up cell phones.
Yeah.
Like when Kevin attacked Cody.
Yeah.
Do it there. That'd be kind of badass. That'd be kind of badass. Yeah.
Great pull, because how insanely brilliant was that? Cody versus KO on the cam. Like we talked about it on one of the shows when happened, right? But on people's phones capturing that and that to develop that.
Whoa.
Oh, Bug wants to let you know who he thinks is winning Elimination Chamber.
He going with Seth Rollins.
He came in last night with that, man. I was like, this dude is crazy.
Josh's favorite laugh. I love it.
Rollins.
You need to hear it again, Josh? All right, I got you.
But let's talk about KO. And he had the ladder match. That's the last time we've seen him, obviously. The ladder match against Cody.
When he got Alabama slammed through the ladder.
Oh my God. But he was in his element. And now we're about to see him unsanctioned. I can't wait to see what he's going, the violence that's about to come out in this next match. Like, is this his lane? Tell me, has he been this before?
Yes.
Hell yes.
This is Kevin Owens.
Both of them are known for shit like this. They've been doing this for 15 plus years together outside of WWE, in WWE. These guys are, their chemistry is unworldly, man. It really is above and beyond what other wrestlers are able to do. It's lightning in a bottle. It's very much CM Punk and Samoa Joe. It is, I'm trying to think, Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels. Like, it just has a different electricity to it every time those two.
Undertaker and Mankind.
There you go.
Certain 1v1s have auras about them, dude.
It's crazy how often Shawn Michaels has those. You can say Shawn Michaels, Chris Jericho. You can say
because he's just one of the greatest ever.
Seriously, period. Man. Shawn Michaels, Undertaker. Oh my goodness, dude.
He's my 1B. See, it's so hard for me to name my top my favorites of all time because I get stuck at number 1 because it depends on what mood I'm in. Like, if you ask me right now, I'll say Shawn Michaels. If you ask me tomorrow, I'll say The Rock. If you ask me on Monday, I'll say it's Ric Flair, and then I'll cycle between those 3. So for me, it's like a 1A, 1B, 1C situation. I can never get stuck on like 1.
Okay.
Which actually, since while we're sitting here watching these promos that we've already seen and commercials about things that we're not going to buy, who's your favorite wrestler of all time? 1. Drop this in the chat too. Who's your favorite wrestler of all time? Doesn't matter if it's WWE, AEW, WCW, TNA, NWA. It doesn't matter. It could go all the way back to the 80s and those older leagues. Who's your favorite wrestler of all time? I'm interested to know where you're going.
Well, I'll go with mine. My first is Dusty Rhodes, and my number 2 is Sting, and they'll go back and forth. Again, for
you say your number 2 is who? Shane?
Sting.
Shane O'Mac.
Shane O'Mac. He got to do the wind-up punch. Picture Katie running around doing the wind-up punch like Shane O'Mac.
I don't have time for your shenanigans.
Real quick, and we'll bring Josh up to speed. We also talked about our feelings on Cody's decision that's looming, but we'll get to your take on that in a second. Who's your favorite wrestler of all time?
Who are you asking now?
You. Who's your favorite wrestler of all time?
Rock, easy. It will never change, no matter what. Final boss. Hollywood Rock, no matter what, man. That guy's my number 1.
All right.
When I was a kid growing up in the late 90s, early 2000s, when I saw The Rock with his $500 shirt.
Yes, sir. Versace down. Versace down.
Like, I did that shit, man. Like, I was like walking around with like fucking Hawaiian t-shirts opened up. like walking around the beach, like I'm the fuck, like that's me right there.
Listen,
dude. I was trying to grow in some sideburns before I could grow a beard. Yeah, man.
I didn't even know how to lift one eyebrow until The Rock, and that's a true fucking story. Yeah. The Rock forced me to learn how to lift only one of my eyebrows at a time. That's real shit.
That's real shit right there.
So yeah, what we were talking about at the top of the show, Josh, is how do you feel about The Rock's return? What it might mean for storylines that were maybe already set that they're having to scrap? What's the execution of it thus far? How do you like it? Do you not like it? What's your stance on all that?
I think the writing was on the wall for WrestleMania. I don't think people are as hyped as for this one as they were last year, for good reason. There was a lot of drama going on last year, and people were sort of frustrated going into WrestleMania last year, right? Until Triple H, Rock, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns gave us possibly the greatest WrestleMania of all time. And I think now with The Rock sort of at the last minute being involved, to me, it's only good. It's only good because I think first and foremost, the idea will be to entertain. I don't think he's playing with the idea of returning in ring. I don't know that, just kind of guessing. But I think this kind of falls in line with, and you may have already addressed this before, but CM Punk's favor. I think The Rock will have a lot to do with that because Cody Rhodes, of course, is not going to sell his soul to The Rock right now. And I think The Rock knows that. The character, the final boss, he already knows that. He's going to go his own way and he's going to be his champion. The new people's champion, you might argue. I think that kind of will play into things. And I think this gives CM Punk and he's kind of been posting about this. He's been posting like little Marvel teasers about Breaking Bad, and not the show Breaking Bad, but I mean
but actually Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. And if he's going to call in a favor to the top, to the executives, to Paul Heyman and the like, to me, that says CM Punk might sell his soul, quote unquote, to The Rock. And
that's interesting. You know what makes that more interesting?
What's that?
I don't know if you caught SmackDown yesterday.
No, I didn't. Please
enlighten. This is what makes what you just said that much more interesting. There's an exchange between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes backstage on Friday Night SmackDown in Toronto. And CM Punk said, listen, I don't want to influence you one way or another. I know a bunch of people are giving you advice. I'm trying to talk you out of it. He was like, listen, the younger CM Punk gets that offer, I accept it. I would have accepted it. And he was like, in hindsight, I'm wiser, so I'm glad it wasn't presented to me. And then he had fun. He was like, if I were you, I'd take it. Cody was like, what? He was like, yeah, I'd take it. And then I'd shine that some bitch up, turn it sideways, and shove it right up The Rock's candy ass. That was mint CM Punk. But I say that to say, think about what you just said, Josh, because CM Punk just said on air yesterday that, hey, when I was younger, if I get that offer, so what if it's a circumstance like you said, or anything near it, where CM Punk gets screwed out of Elimination Chamber, and like you said, Cody, because we all know Cody's going to say, "Go fuck yourself, Rock. Go fuck yourself tonight." And CM Punk gets screwed out of it, and CM Punk starts looking at the offer made to Cody, and he's like, "You know what, Rock? You need a champion. I'll be your champion because enough is enough. Yep. Enough is enough." So that would be crazy. Now, here's my angle.
Okay,
my angle is that we are now seeing the foundation being laid for what I term corporate Cody. It's not going to happen tonight. It's not going to happen before WrestleMania.
Not tonight. I think not any night.
Not tonight. Not any night. But I think it's going to happen at some point in 2025. And when it happens, we will look back to all of this and say, oh, they were playing the long game with it. But I do think, because we remember, for months we've been talking about Cody's going to turn heel. It's inevitable. Right. Question is not if, question is when. And how. Well, now there's an avenue to the how. So the only question that remains now is the when. I could see corporate Cody being a thing before 2025 turns to 2026. But your CM Punk thing, that, oh, man. Because then that pits Punk against Cody. good against evil. It turns Punk heel again.
That gives CM Punk his WrestleMania main event.
Yeah. In the worst possible way, by the way.
Yep. Because he's selling his soul, because that's what he's wanted all along. And the person that stole it from him, Cena, he's like, all right, I can't beat him. I'm going to join him.
So I'm going to join him. Going to join him. That's a badass prediction. I like that. I like it a lot.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Booker T. All right, it's prediction time. Who you got? Who you got in this match? And what's your curveball? I already said mine. My curveball is the Viper comes out and costs Kevin Owens.
I think Kevin Owens needs a win, bro. He's lost too much, and they need to. I mean, granted, he just signed a new deal and a new extension, but my guy needs a fucking win, and I don't think Sami Zayn is in a position to be winning over Kevin Owens in an unsanctioned street fight. Kevin Owens is that fucking dog. And I think he's going to.
And Kevin just lost to Cody, so 2 PLE losses in a row. For Kevin, I don't know about that.
Kevin Owens for sure.
So here's my big.
I mean, I'm holding to my prediction, but I'm saying if it went your way, I could see why it went your way.
Here's my bigger angle. I think that Sami Zayn is going on vacation, and he is going to sustain a major injury in this match. Like KO is going to beat him into oblivion.
That pile driver. He's going to pile drive him off of something.
And Sami Zayn is going to be gone for the next 3 to 6 months. I mean, his work rate over the last 8 months has been insane. I think he's in for a vacation.
But you think Sami misses WrestleMania?
I don't care about seeing Sami at WrestleMania. Fuck him.
But you know what also filters into what also plays into what Katie just said though is those promos, and one of those promos, KO was actually outside of Sami's house, kind of filming Sami with his wife and kid.
Yep. And
he was like, see, you didn't think about them when you chose to take me on in an unsanctioned match. You should have thought about them. You should have thought about them. It kind of goes to what Katie is saying, because now if you put Sami out for an indefinite period of time with a major injury, now KO gets to come back and say, I warned you. I told you. And now the next person who goes after KO, they have to go after that version of KO that almost ends careers of family men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like it's one thing to almost end a career. Right.
The KO story that he took out his longtime buddy, put him on the shelf for the next 6 months, et cetera. Like, I don't know. That's just the way that I see it happening.
Hey, Chelsea makes a good point.
Before Randy Orton, no, I'm absolutely.
Chelsea makes a good point, Josh. That she's making a counterpoint. You have to address the counterpoint. In the chat, she said, "Why would Punk do that when he still has the favor from Paul?" She's right.
I think that is the favor. I think that is. I think that's what it is. I think Paul opens the door to a meeting with Rock, and you know what I mean. He's the
the conduit.
He's the what do you call that? The Godfather. He's the consigliere of
That's the perfect word, consigliere.
And he gets him to the head of the table, or not the head of the table, but the boardroom. You know.
Speaking of the head of the table, when does Roman come back? Because I don't think it happens tonight. I don't see an angle for him to come back tonight, but he's got to come back before Mania.
And who does he go for at Mania? That's the thing.
The person that injured him. And then keep it to the bloodline, the whole reverse dynamic between Solo and Jacob. That's interesting. The whole "I love you, Jacob."
Hey, they are killing that. They are absolutely
Jacob. By the way, week, man. I didn't catch the full episode, but Jacob's promo at this last SmackDown.
Yep.
First of all, he's Bay. We all know that. Thanks to Will, we understand that Jacob is Bay.
He's Bay. He's Bay. He's so Bay. He's so Bay. Beowulf, if you will.
Beowulf. Yes. Beowulf. Exactly.
I love it.
But that promo was fucking excellent.
Dog, he's been killing the promos.
Every promo, bro.
For 2 months, he's been fucking. Look, he's been so good 2K25. Y'all know on Sporting News I do the tracker of the reveals on the
Right.
ratings.
Yeah.
They've actually bumped him up 2 points from where he was 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
Nobody else has made a move. He was an 80. He was an 85 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and now he's an 87. Like, he is absolutely getting over with everything that he's been doing. Like,
he just keeps delivering on every promo. That to me is such a night and day difference between Jey Uso and Jacob Fatu.
Oh, like, dude, not even the same world.
Not even the same world. Not in the same stratosphere. I mean, Jacob is killing him. Not only that line from a few weeks ago, you can get your hair braided, but don't get it twisted. Like,
that was a bar.
Yeah.
That was a bar.
Yeah, he's out there. Honestly, he's rapping, right? Like, I mean, like,
he is though. He is.
He's pulling out all of the old school stuff, but he is rapping when he's doing his promos. Dog.
I'll tell you right now, that's not a Vince promo.
No,
that is.
No. Does Sammy have on church pants? Like, what are we doing here?
That's what Chus was saying. He's not even dressed for a real fight. Like,
no, it's a street fight. I mean, that's
it's a street fight, but it ain't in the church. He look like he going to talk to the deacon.
He got a goddamn preacher belt on.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
Yeah, he going to talk to the deacon. Like, what?
Kevin Owens' shirt is hard though. Far from.
I didn't see what it said. What it say?
It's KO, but the O is the maple leaf.
Oh, speaking of fire ass shirts, during one of those commercial segments, WWE shop segment, they showed The Rock a new Rock shirt that says "I want your soul." I need that shirt.
That's pretty hard.
I need that shirt.
No,
Chelsea Rock too.
Chelsea just made a great point that he's the only one that gets.
Hold on. We're not going to blow right past what Josh just did there.
Hold on, what did he say? What I missed?
Nosferatu. I want your soul. Nosferatu. Okay. All right. Jacob, you lose.
My man just came from his other job, so he's all about the movies right now. Ain't that right?
Oh, he primed. He primed right now. We came in a little bit cold trying to heat up. He spent 4 hours heating up. He came in ready. The oven was preheated for Josh.
It's going right now, bro. It's going
now right after we're done with this. That puts 7 hours of streaming of pod. He gonna go into a fucking coma. He gonna sleep like a fucking rock. Pun intended. He gonna sleep like a fucking rock tonight.
Like Nosferatu.
Like Nosferatu, you can climb into your fucking casket and just knock the fuck out. Wait a minute. Nosferatu, he wants your soul. The bloodline. Okay, we're making these connections now. We're making these connections now. Chelsea's right. Jacob is the only heel that gets cheers like Jey Uso. The only true heel. We have several anti-heroes because even Charlotte went through the whole when they were booing because she came back as a face, but then she wasn't expecting them to boo the fuck out of her. She goes to SmackDown. She's embracing the boos, and now it's this mix between boo and woo. So, but when it comes to true heels, Jacob Fatu is the only true heel that gets cheered on.
Yeah. And
I think that's what Rhea Ripley was with the Judgment Day. Remember we talked about that a lot, Josh and KD, where it was like the Judgment Day were heels, but Rhea could never really pull off the heel crossover because everybody loved her. No matter how evil she was, we all loved Rhea. So that's Jacob.
To me, I think it's Jacob Fatu's. For me, it's the promos one and done. Like that's what's really catapulting him for me right now. But it's the authenticity of those promos.
Yep.
Like, I've never heard a wrestler in any company have that sort of fucking attitude that feels real and authentic. He's not really script. He's
his own character. He is his character
right here, man.
Yeah,
and
he is his character.
Maybe the last person to do it was maybe John Cena or The Rock.
Go dog walk his bitch ass. Oh, that's Jacob.
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for the bitch ass to come out because he's right there to really fucking cussing on every single promo, dog.
No, he said it. He said that on SmackDown on a couple of occasions. He said, "Dog walk his bitch ass."
That's awesome. That's awesome. You can't beat that.
But like you said, Josh, that's Jacob.
Rethinking their promos right now because like, oh shit, how do I?
They can't pull that off. They can't pull. Not everybody can pull that off. You can't pull that off. Like you're not going to see Pretty Deadly pulling off Jacob Fatu promos.
Oh shit, he's biting his fucking face.
Damn. Wild trying to crack his teeth. Wild trying to crack his teeth with the fucking stick. This motherfucker is maniacal, diabolical, sinister, insidious. All the adjectives. Get the tables!
Hey, he is killing this fucking heel.
He's about to pull out a 9.
Killing
I
this
swear to
heel
God.
turn, dog.
He's about to pull out a 9mm.
End this match real quick.
Enough is enough.
Like, this motherfucker just bit me. I'm not fucking.
I love the fact. A lot of elite words have been used tonight, from consigliere to just everything. So the fact that Wade just said wanton violence, yes, because there's violence and then there's wanton violence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man. Mark said he's with me. It is too hard, bro. It's hard to figure out who your top 10 wrestlers are, let alone your top 5, let alone who your number 1 is. That'll keep you up at night.
Yeah, that's what happens because y'all have been locked in for 30 plus years, right?
Yeah, that'll keep you up at night.
It's easy. It's easy. It was who was my favorite wrestler before I walked away. So that's why it's so easy for me to remember. Like, none of these dudes are going to compare to the ones, because I walked away after Dusty and Sting, and I was never a WWE fan because I hated Hulk Hogan. Like, I just thought it was just so fucking corny, all that shit that he did. And turns out
that should have made you love Ultimate Warrior. That should have made you love.
Oh no,
Ultimate
I was
Warrior.
a big Ultimate Warrior fan. And okay, so since we're just here amongst family and friends, dog, I was a big Boss Man fan, and I'm so ashamed now.
You said Boss Man?
I was a big Boss Man fan back in the day. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
all right. Hey, look at this match going on. Hey, look at this match going on. They got a trash can. I'm gonna save you from yourself. Stop talking. Stop talking.
Wow.
I hated
Stop
Ted
talking.
DiBiase. I hated $1 Million.
You hated Ted?
Because of how he treated fucking Virgil.
Bro, it was supposed to. Okay, rest in peace to Virgil. Absolutely. But we're talking kayfabe, we're talking wrestling. That's what made Ted the shit. Like, how he treated people. Everybody has his laugh was the precursor to what Seth is trying to do with his laugh. DiBiase with the money belt. Yeah. Everybody has a prize. Oh, yo, you can't not love Ted DiBiase.
No. So you know how, like, it's the same way that Bug does. So I guess he gets that from me. Like, if you're a heel that is just an asshole to everybody, like, Bug hates him. And I guess that's how I was. Like, I hated fucking $1 Million. Like, the way he used to make, like, remember when he brought the little boy?
That means it worked. That means it worked.
Exactly. Right. Now I respect the fucking hustle. But back then I was like, I hate that dude, right? So yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Big Boss Man is wild, dude.
Yeah, that's why I was like, let's talk about this match, because I can't let you keep digging that hole. Just stop talking after that. All right, so we got them. They're officially off the rails right now. You know, Kevin tried to bite Sammy's nose off his fucking face. They're going through tables. Trash cans are involved. They're in the crowd with it. All right, we off the rails now. What's fun about this match, though, is you would think that in an unsanctioned match, KO is going to take it. But like you said, Josh, it's against Sami Zayn. And you can't count against Sami Zayn in an unsanctioned match, because he gets gutted too. Like, he's been through some shit.
Oh no!
Two Canadians going after it. Who wins?
But they've both been at it together, and I think, just in context of what Kevin Owens has gone through, I think he needs a win here. But
it's about time for Randy to come out. Is how I'm feeling.
Yeah, Chelsea's going crazy for Randy. I don't know that he's going to be in this, but
I hope he is. Chelsea just want to see the oil shining all over his body.
Sounds like you do too, man.
Yeah, he was a little excited.
One more of those chalices, he might be.
No, I'm just saying. Have you seen how the light hits the? Now, there's anything wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Bro,
Oh, okay, all right.
Bro, it's glistening.
What the fuck are he? Jesus, not the ring bell.
Wear his ass out. Wear his ass out.
Oh shit. I don't
Wear
know
his
how you're
ass
not a Kevin
up.
Owens fan, dog. Like I
Who's
don't know
not?
how
Wait. Who's not a Kevin Owens fan?
I mean, just in general, like I don't see how anybody. Could
Oh,
not
you mean?
be
Oh,
a
I was about
fan.
to say I'm not
Yeah,
accepting
nah,
that accusation.
That
Fuck
wasn't
that.
directed at anybody. That was a general
Okay.
view. I don't see how anybody isn't a KO fan because
Now I will say,
cinema for me.
when he first became emergent in the WWE, the one thing that made me dislike him was the same thing that makes me dislike, the Usos. I don't like, and I don't even like when Seth does it. I don't like when people take other people's finishers.
Yeah.
The only time I found that acceptable was when The Rock did the sharpshooter. That was the only time it was acceptable for me. But as far as
whether on a regular basis, was it a regular?
he did it on a regular basis.
He used it as like a supplement move. Like I don't think he ever pinned
Right.
anybody. Or
No, he didn't. He did. It was to wear him out, but he did do it consistently enough where it was a part of his bag. But Seth with the pedigree, KO with the Stone Cold Stunner, obviously the Usos with the super kick. Oh my god! Oh my god! Him dead. Him dead.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Man,
that's a holy shit move right there. Yeah. Yeah, they right on time with that.
Hey, that's a professional style bump right there. You saw how he made sure he did the full 360. Take it all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Take it all on the back. Pause.
Oh man.
Oh man.
He took it all on the back. You know what I'm saying?
He's about to kill him right now. This is going to be the 3 minutes of torture right now.
Through 2 tables. That's crazy.
Backbreaker on the chair. Oh shit.
KD, they're really setting you up for what you said. They're little. Oh my god! Oh shit! Look at the chair.
Woo!
Look at the chair, bro. And no, oh shit.
Jesus.
Sammy with the smoke.
Golly.
Hey, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck if that's scripted. That shit hurt.
Had to.
That shit hurt.
No way it doesn't. There's no way.
Because the chair didn't break away.
Shouts to Pat McAfee at 2. He goes, "Why? Like why kick out at 2?" That was awesome.
Unless they made that shot of aluminum foil, that shit hurt. Like,
no, man. I mean, it's obviously we all know that it's not an actual steel chair, but it's enough of a steel chair.
Right, exactly.
You land on that bitch wrong, that shit hurt.
Oh!
Shit! It broke away that time. It broke away that time. Snap to a Slim Jim. Holy shit! Hey, you know it's real when somebody get caught on camera doing the oh shit Cobra.
Right.
Look around the mat. Look around the ring. Look how many people doing the oh shit Cobra.
Oh, caught the ref.
Oh, it's about to get uglier. And there's the stunner. It's no ref. That's another. Who is this? It took too long. Yeah, it took too long. Yeah, Kevin lost his shit. You know, Katie, I'll see something you said. Was it you or Josh? You were like, if it was really unsanctioned, it wouldn't be on TV.
Right. Yeah, that was Josh.
If it was really unsanctioned, you wouldn't have refs.
Right, exactly.
They have to be there for the 3 count.
No, you just go until somebody stops moving. That was nasty, bro. Exploder into the steel chair.
Oh, it's still on. Wait, did it just end?
No, it's not over.
Okay, then.
Okay.
One thing about Sammy, not only can he give an ass whooping, he can take one.
Absolutely.
All right, what's next?
Hey, yo, KO versus the refs is the most hilarious shit. It's every single time.
What's he pulling out now? It's definitely not. Oh, it's another table?
I thought we were going for the sledgehammer.
You know what? Since we're amongst family, let me just go ahead and say I hate the Kimbo stick angle.
Oh, that's Michin.
No, it's not just her. It's just whenever anybody pulls out. Whenever anybody pulls out the Kimbo sticks, I'm like, those clearly don't hurt. Please stop.
Come on,
they
man.
Make a good sound,
Steve
though.
Blackman made those shit look like they hurt.
Yeah, but they also weren't bending like on contact. Like they bend on contact. It's like, how much could that possibly fucking hurt?
To be fair, I've never seen a kendo stick in real life, so I wouldn't know. But
a kendo stick in real life fucking hurts, and they don't bend on contact. I have a 13-year-old son that is both in karate and jiu-jitsu, and I'm telling you, they don't bend on contact.
And Sammy laughing.
Also, we're talking about violence. We're talking about violence. Shouts out to Xavier, my 13-year-old son. I got a call yesterday. Xavier, he was doing jiu-jitsu. He took a throw wrong and fractured his collarbone. So KD, one of your nephews, fractured his collarbone.
Damn.
Fractured his collarbone. So he was in ER last night. And while he's in ER waiting for the ortho consult, the surgical consult, I FaceTime him, and he's just in the best fucking mood. I'm like, Zay. And so I'm shocked. I'm expecting him, and I don't want to accidentally tell him he should be in a shitty mood, right? So I'm sitting and I'm talking to him. I'm like, how you feeling? He's like, I'm good. And I was like, so tell me what happened. He's like, I took a throw wrong and, broke my collarbone. He's like, so what are you doing, Dad? I'm like, sir. So I say all that to say, that's nasty. I say that to say, some people are just built for violence, and apparently my 13-year-old son is built for violence.
It sounds that way. Shouts to him,
man. Yeah. So he'll be all right. They said surgery's not required, so it's just a matter of slaying. Oh, he broke his collarbone and his humerus, so he has 2 fractures, and he's still sitting there like he's like, it's fine, Dad. I'm good. I was like, all right, man. If you say you're good, I'm good.
That's what's up. How long you been in training?
Oh man, he's been in karate since he was like 7.
Okay,
yeah. He's 13 now, and he started jiu-jitsu 18 months ago.
Okay.
Is that a corkscrew suplex?
Yeah, and that was nasty work, is what that was.
That's fucking crazy.
So yeah, shouts out to my son Xavier. I'm also going to clip that and send it to him because I know it'll make his day.
Salute.
Shouts to Xavier, man. Get well soon, buddy.
Yes, sir.
These guys are killing each other, man.
They are. This match is a banger, bro. This match is a fucking banger. Chelsea said earlier, Chelsea said she didn't care about it. She wanted Randy to come out because she wanted to see the oil glistening all over his body. But I bet she's paying attention now. This shit is a banger.
What they trying to tell them to leave him alone? Get out of here. This is the angle, though. This is how they get Sammy out the paint. They got officials out there saying he's had enough, and KO is going to go overboard.
It's all your fault.
Is he pulling his beard hair? You got to be fucking kidding me, dog.
Everything is up for grabs. Literally everything is up for grabs.
Hey, yeah, you pull a motherfucker beard hair. You was a vindictive, violent motherfucker, man. Like,
unless I ask for it, man, don't do that.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
You got it. You got it.
Did Josh like to take it on the back too?
The way both of these dudes sell when they're taking punishment, man. It's top notch. Like, I'm not a big Sammy fan, but he can sell.
Yeah, no, I don't like Sammy either. I don't like him outside of the ring, but like in the ring, dude delivers. I don't like his mic skills. I don't know. I'm just not about it. But that Mania last year, man, he fucking killed it with Gunther.
Mm.
And dude even had one of the best matches I've ever seen in person with Johnny Knoxville. That shit was hilarious.
And you know what? I thought it was going to be so gimmicky that I'd be pissed off. Oh, shit, we're going full Mankind. This is not a drill. We're going full Mankind and Undertaker. We're going full Undertaker and Mankind. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Wow.
Someone clip that. Someone clip Katie's face when he saw the bar.
Let's fucking go. Oh, we up. We up.
I've never seen this before. Like,
let's fucking go. Oh, this is some ECW shit right here. Barbed wire on the chair. That's some ECW shit.
Yes. You got it. You got to hit it. You got to hit it.
Do it. Ah, yeah. It'd be even better if KO didn't have the shirt on, though. We want to see blood. We want the blood. KO begging. He's begging or not. Ah!
Wait till KO gets that chair, man. He's going to be unrelenting.
Yeah, because Sammy does not have her shirt on, so Sammy going to take all those barbed wires. Wait, is he about to explode her onto the barbed wire fucking steel chair?
Oh, my God.
Oh, this okay. Okay. All right.
The comedy of
how
does he have a chair with a barbed wire? Like,
shit. Bro, listen to Kevin screaming in anguish. Listen to him screaming in anguish, bro. Hey, bro, this is going crazy. Wait, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd.
Oh, God.
Shit.
Damn.
Oh, the thunder bomb into the fucking barbed wire. Oh, my God, this fucking match.
Katie's loving it.
Oh my God!
Because I get a preview, like I hear y'all reaction, and then 5 seconds later, I get to actually see what happens.
Oh,
holy! Hey, dog! This is a 10 out of 10 right now. This match right here is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, no, this is nasty fucking work.
I don't know how the men's chamber beats this for entertainment value, though. Like,
well, to be fair, yeah, I was gonna say that's the most stacked men's chamber I've ever
absolutely no star
seen.
power wise, yes, but action wise, I don't know how you top this shit right here.
Well, hopefully they won't do men's chamber like they did the women's chamber with so much 1v1.
Right? Yeah.
But I don't think there will be because there's so much crossover hate. So like Seth and Drew are going to try to jump Punk. Everybody's going to try to jump Logan.
Right. Hey, did you see Logan's promo last night?
Yes, that troll job with Cena's music. That was fucked up.
Bro, that
was
had
fucked
everybody
up.
Sideways. So, Josh, if you haven't watched it, they did there was like a 15-minute promo where all of the people in the Elimination Chamber came out one by one. It was Drew, then Damian, then Seth, then CM Punk. And so everybody had their moment. They was all talking shit. Everybody had their round to talk shit. CM Punk gave an incredible fucking promo. And then John Cena's music hit, and everybody went wild, and it was fucking
it was so fucked up, dude. It was so fucked up, man.
So great.
It was the epitome of toxic behavior. I was mad. I was mad. I admit I was fucking mad.
Hey, 20 out of 10 so far. Cowboys bet says 20 out of 10. Absolutely.
I will say this. That was the only good part of the promo. The rest was he was reaching with the bars.
Oh, yeah. No, the rest of it, he was horrible.
It was horrible. And even Punk got tired of it. And
he was like, you're boring.
He was like, hopefully something more than this boring shit you're doing right now. And he was right, because none of his bars were landed.
No,
like everybody was quiet with every one of his bars. It was like, man, get this dude out of here, bro.
At all. The one thing I did like about Logan was when he was clowning about being a celebrity wrestler. Like he was saying about Rock everything everybody says about him. Like I was digging that part, but outside of that, it was all total trash.
Yeah,
but that troll job to come out. Yeah, I mean he's horrible, but he's a good fucking wrestler. But everything else about the fucking job, he's horrible at.
All right, so this Jesus Christ, that the way his neck just whipped. All right, so look, it is currently 8:02, and they still have the men's chamber and the Rock Cody situation, which means this is about to come to an end. And I want to know what the climax is. Pause.
It's got to be Randy Orton. It's got to be the Viper, man.
So I would assume they're going to do Rock and Cody next before the chamber.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Hey, bro, why are y'all out here for an unsanctioned match? Why are y'all out here?
Wait, the only way I could see them doing Rock and Cody after the chamber is if there's a Roman Reigns swerve in there. Right. Where Roman comes out and is like, how the fuck dare you? You know what I'm saying? You keep talking this family shit, but while I'm sitting here healing, you're going to go to Cody talking about be your champion? So actually, now that I think about it, I could see that being the ultimate swerve of the night, which would be Roman Reigns coming to challenge The Rock, saying, what the fuck? And then that maybe sets up an angle for Roman versus The Rock at WrestleMania. Let's fucking go.
Hey, no, see, you just graduated to my level, dog. You're good at this shit now.
That's good booking right there. I like.
Yeah, that's brilliant fucking booking.
It's the go-go juice. It gets in you.
Booker knows.
Kevin won it.
Good job.
Without a curveball. I think that was a quiet ending to a banging ass match, though, man.
It was relentless.
Yeah, that for a match with that level of intensity and action.
So then, is it really over, or is he about to punish him after the bell like he does everybody?
Well, I don't know if he will because they got a different type of relationship.
He hasn't done his pile driver yet. It's about to happen.
Yeah, I think he'll have some regret here. I don't think he enjoys this one. Yeah, I think he's going to get out of it. I don't think he's going to enjoy this one, and by way of beating him the fuck down after he's already won. I think he wanted to send a message to Sammy. It's sent, and now he gets out of there. Maybe.
Okay.
He's gonna pile
maybe. Let's see.
He's going to pile drive him. It's fucking KO. Let's fucking go. That's my guy.
Yeah, he about to start swinging on all of them. Oh no, he got out. Now he got out of there.
Halfway.
No, he might wait. Hold. He's pausing. He might get back in. Man, KO is so good. We're sitting here trying to guess what he's going to do because we don't fucking know.
10 out of 10, no notes, man.
Hold on. He might still turn around. He's pausing. And he's going back.
If he's not
he's going back.
He has to come back.
And he's going back. Somebody on Twitter said,
I think Randy comes back
Wade said get a taser
and makes John Cena lose.
And somebody on Twitter said they're like, no, see, at this point,
he's at this point for the pile driver. Hey, bro, go ahead.
Hey, Katie, you about to get your prediction.
I'm on one.
Packers power drive on the concrete.
Oh!
Packers power drive on the concrete.
There you go, Chelsea.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah! Yeah! Who called it?
Randy!
I don't know, man. I might be kind of good at this shit. I might be kind of good at this wrestling shit.
First Jade, now Randy.
They talk to me. Yeah, let's fucking go, man. Hey, me and Chelsea. Chelsea, I know it was me and you. Me and Chelsea. We cooked on this one. All right, Chelsea, put both hands on your table. Put both hands on your table, Chelsea. let me see your hands, Chelsea. Just calm down.
Let's go.
Yes, out of nowhere.
And now we have a WrestleMania match.
And there we go.
Randy versus KO at WrestleMania.
Fucking exceptional.
Hey,
Fucking exceptional.
Triple H is fucking cooking, dog.
Fucking cooking. Let's go.
You gonna hit me with an RKO?
But when you least expect it.
Somebody gotta ask Chelsea to apply for sainthood. First we had bull sugar, now she's saying whip his tail.
Right.
I fucking love you. She's so wholesome. She is so wholesome.
Her comments are from the PG era. I appreciate
She's so wholesome. Yeah, I'm from the aggression era and the attitude era.
What she's doing to the footage of Randy right now is not wholesome. I'll tell you that right now.
No, that's why I said put both hands on the table. Wait, what are we?
Oh, he's gonna boot him in the fucking head, dude.
Okay.
Time for the punch.
Oh my God, dude! When was the last time we saw this?
He's showing his full Brian anger, if you will.
When was the last time we saw this? Yeah, we have a WrestleMania match.
Absolutely.
That'll do nicely. That'll do nicely.
Oh man.
That'll do nicely.
Good shit.
I love Wade. And now security does their job.
Wanton violence.
Absolutely. Hey, inject this into my veins. This last half an hour.
This has been big.
That means the match has ended, right?
Hey, the ref could get it too out of nowhere. Passing them out now. You get an RKO, and you get an RKO, and you get an RKO. Ah! Who else want an RKO? Pass them out like Skittles on Halloween.
Why do the fake handshake?
Cause petty. Cause petty, that's why.
Cause petty.
Alright, now talking about Cena, are they gonna go again?
Insane.
I fucking love it, man. Randy is fucking back, man.
Bro, we got both Randy and Jade back in the same fucking PLE.
That match
season, baby.
That match was 100 out of 10.
Yes,
Easy.
Absolutely.
Easy.
Absolutely.
100 out of 10. On that note, I'm going to empty and Rio.
Okay,
you know what I mean by empty.
Turn your mic off. Please turn your mic off because we can't have that.
I'm glad you know.
SBC.
That's fine. As long as you know it's big enough to hear from the other room, I got you.
Oh,
no, it's
Jesus
more like
Christ.
it's like one of
shit.
those lazy rivers, you know what I mean, with the little pedals.
Goddamn dribbles.
Yeah.
All right,
he's an old man now.
Well.
Listen, let it be known that Josh is clocking my prostate efficiency.
Josh, Josh, you don't have to hold it down for a second. I need 2 minutes.
Training camp is a lonely time.
Wait, you say that as my roommate. What am I missing here?
Oh, I'm by myself. Everybody. So let me just say thank you very much for watching the Elimination Chamber with us, your boys, the three Horsemen currently without one of our boys, Will, who is under the weather. He will be back next time we do this, I guarantee you. And we're getting close to WrestleMania season, fellas and ladies and gentlemen and scholars alike. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sticking with us for all your pro wrestling needs. Granted, we're not watching that AEW shit. Well, that's just me. Maybe they are. But we're here watching WWE. We're loving it. KO with an incredible feat of anger and aggression over Sami Zayn, who gives a shit. But now we got Randy Orton back. Randy Orton, Kevin Owens. Book it for WrestleMania. Is that a night 1? Is that a night 2? I don't know. What else we got? For sure, Rock's coming up next. I'm assured. Bob Davis says, Gnosey has a koi pond. You bet he does. And doesn't have a trout. I'll tell you that. He's got a goldfish, if you know what I mean. WrestleMania coming up. I think Rock's coming up next.
It's actually a whale shark.
Get out of here, man.
I was just sitting there listening to you sound like a fucking commercial. Ladies and gentlemen, you sound like Paul Heyman. Ladies and gentlemen,
my name
is Joshua Rodriguez.
Of Film School University.
Ladies, gentlemen, men, fellas, scholars alike.
Come on, man.
No, it was damn good.
I challenge you to have that much swag.
I lose. I don't.
Thank you.
Some things are impossible, and that's just one. For me to have as much swag as why try? I'd rather put my efforts toward being the best second place swag that I can be.
Is that Aubrey in the background? Are we fucking kidding, bro?
In what background? What do you mean?
Is that Aubrey in the background right there?
You talking about my background?
No. Look at the camo hat, dude.
I'm missing what you.
On
please tell me that's not. It is. Fuck. That would be a perfect time for them to drop Not Like Us. Perfect. Just drop it. Oh my God, I would fucking love it just to see what his reaction would be. But yes, that is Aubrey Graham. Damn, that's a good eye. I didn't even notice him. Which tells you where he is on my radar nowadays. He can walk past me in Kroger. I wouldn't know who that son of a bitch is. I'd be like, hey, look, it's Kendrick's dead body.
I would know only because I get notifications when child predators are in the area.
Bang. That's nasty work. Dude. That's nasty work. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me check the Twitter replies. And if you're not following us on Twitter, and I know that you are because you are a scholar like Josh said you are, and New Wrestling on Twitter and every other platform, with the exception of IG, it's and New Wrestling Pod, P-O-D. So make sure you guys follow us on all platforms on and New Wrestling. That includes Blue Sky as well.
As much as I don't like Drake, and I don't know why I'm getting into this, but the drone cam footage, did you see that?
No.
Someone flew a drone and onto the patio of his hotel in Dubai or some shit.
Oh yeah, and he came out and he was taking a swing at the drone or whatever.
He threw a flip flop at it.
Oh, that's why somebody was like the flip flop was officially found or some shit.
Yeah.
I didn't get the context, but
that's
okay. If you have a chance right now, go to the WWE account. They got the video of Jade Cargill coming back. It just if you want to catch up on what that looked like with her putting all the hands on Naomi. Let's see. I think Randy versus KO is a WrestleMania Night 2 type situation.
I could see it being second.
I mean, it's two legends, bro. It's two legends. I could see them being in.
May kick off Night 2. Who knows?
Either way, it's going to be a fucking banger.
Yeah, for
either way.
Ooh, fuck this fucking guy. Weren't you know where Logan Paul gets his design aesthetic?
Where?
Have you ever heard of the band Striper?
I have not. Is that where he gets it from? Whoever that might be.
Yeah, they're a Christian metal band from the 80s.
What?
They're like a Christian hair metal band.
I gotta see now. Let's see. What's the name?
Striper, Stryper.
Yup. Bro, and the fact that, oh man, hold on, I gotta pull this up on the phone because I can't turn that monitor on. I gotta show everybody on the phone.
Yeah, you're gonna see
what just came up. Oh my God. Damn, you nailed this.
That's Logan Paul's aesthetic, is a Christian metal band from the 80s.
Y'all ready for this shit? Do y'all see this? Look at what he's wearing tonight.
Give it a little closer.
Look at what he's wearing tonight. And then look at this. Look at this shit and look at what Logan has on tonight and tell me Josh is wrong. You will not unsee this. That's fucking crazy.
It's like the same aesthetic.
Striper face ass.
Oh, come on.
Chelsea asks which return was better, Jade or Randy? Randy, because of the timing and the fact that he's been out longer than Jade.
Has he been out longer than Jade? I feel like
I think he has been. No, I think he's been out longer than Jade.
No,
am I wrong? Okay, I might be wrong. It's still Randy though, because of the timing. If only because of the timing. They gave Jay, and like Katie and I were talking about, I don't think there was an opportunity to bring Jade out later in the match when the chamber was already locked up. But nonetheless, she came out as a lead. Randy came out just before Sammy got his life
Katie, are you rocking the black and yellow right now? Are you a Logan Paul guy?
Black and yellow, he is. Now I got to show him because he wasn't all right. So Josh let us know that there's a band called Striper from the 80s that basically it looks like Logan Paul took his aesthetic from tonight with the black and yellow as well. So I showed the people who Striper is.
Yeah. So Randy went out November 8th. Jade went out November 22nd. So this
is you, Katie. You're a part of Striper along with Logan Paul.
That's me.
Yeah, along with Logan Paul.
This isn't yellow. This is highlighter. Okay, so this is really green. This is neon green. Yeah, this is highlighter.
I thought that said Logan on it.
But yeah, no, see, you were right. Randy went out November 8th. Jade went out November 22nd.
Okay.
Well, they're so close together.
Yeah.
So, not that we need to ask, but I'm going to ask, folks. Drop your grade. Go ahead, Josh. Folks, drop your grades in the comment for that Sammy and KO match. What'd you say, Josh?
Besides Logan Paul, is there anybody in this match you don't want to see take on Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania?
Damian Priest,
John Cena. I don't care about John Cena. Like, I wasn't here. For it. So John Cena means nothing to me.
I don't.
Have you not studied your thugonomics? Because
that's the
appropriation for me.
That's where I was taking it. Like, I've seen those highlights, and yeah, I'm fucking good on that guy. So you can miss me.
Yeah, the appropriation was horrible. This is where Steele would normally chime in and really go on his soapbox about how he hates thugonomics during the ruthless aggression era.
Y'all, last month was Black History Month. I don't want to hear that, man. It's March now. So we've turned the page. Get over yourself.
It's March 1st.
I'm just kidding.
So we didn't even get a chance to have a show to talk about the NXT experience when they came to DC. First of all, they screwed up because the place they played, the place they had it was where the Mystics play down in Southeast, and the floor seats, you couldn't see any of the action. Like, you know how like when you watch the NXT, you see the first 8 rows and everything is elevated, like each row is stacked so everybody could see. Nobody on the floor could see. Like, it was so ridiculous. Anything that happened outside of the ring, you were oblivious to what was happening. And they didn't put the monitors up because the monitors had the whole Vengeance Day logo, so you couldn't see any of the action that people were seeing on TV. It was absolutely horrible. And then they had all of the Black Stars lose except for Oba. And like, we had to sit there and watch Trick Williams get whooped with a belt, with a strap. during Black History Month.
During Black History Month.
It was so insane.
Insensitive. Insensitive is what the fuck it was.
God.
Sounds like Triple H booked that show. I'll tell you that.
Absolutely. It sounded like book the man. Book that
he called Vince for some advice on that one. Vince was like, just whip the shit out of the black man.
Oh,
it'll get ratings. It'll get ratings in this country, I'll tell you that.
I'm in the crowd screaming, do it for the ancestors. Do it for Black History Month.
Triple H is like, you know what? America needs a feel-good story right now. Let's whip these.
whip a black man. Bro. Whip his ass, see your ass.
And y'all know the makeup of these two. So the crowd was like 60-40, all black folk in that joint. So everybody was upset at how the entire night went because of that, man. It was crazy. They're bringing Logan out
American
first.
Flag. All right.
You got to bring him out first because why the fuck would you bring him out last?
Oh, come on!
Can y'all hear Bug?
Yeah, damn right we can hear him. He back there going crazy. I love that shit. Injected into my veins.
Kelvin Hicks says Drew McIntyre will win. What are your predictions, fellas?
CM Punk. Well, no. I take that back. Because I feel like there's a different route to get CM Punk to WrestleMania. It might be the favor from Paul Heyman. Might be, like you said, he turns into the eventual corporate champion for The Rock to get to WrestleMania. Not necessarily champion before then, but the corporate guy to get to that and becomes corporate champion. I'm gonna go with. It's not gonna be Damian Priest. I think it's gonna be John Cena, and I don't like that it's gonna be John Cena.
Yeah.
And not because I don't have any problem with this version of John Cena. He's very motivational. I like it. But for the people who were pissed that Charlotte won the Rumble, you can't then turn and look at me and say you'd be okay with Cena being basically gifted.
Yeah, two sides of the same coin, right? Yeah.
But worse when it comes to Cena because Charlotte was full time and then she shredded her knee.
Right.
She's coming back from a shredded knee. Cena, granted, he had a couple surgeries here and there, but he was part-time before those injuries occurred. He got the injuries after coming back being part-time and he got injured and then whatever. So they would be deferring to him because he's John Cena, and that I don't like. Find another path for John Cena, but I think it'll be Cena. And I don't like it, but I think it'll be Cena.
Yeah, I think it's Drew. I think they brought Drew to SmackDown for this rivalry. I think they're going to have a Cody versus Drew extended rivalry. I don't see how it can be Priest. Like I just don't see it. I love your angle, Josh, that you were talking about CM Punk pulling the favor and interjecting himself, at WrestleMania or whenever that looks like. But yeah, I can't see it being Cena because I think for Cena is like a beat Gunther, beat Jey Uso. That's what it was. That's what I never got to talk about. My whole thing is I think Jey takes out Gunther and then Cena gets his championship, his final to break the record over Jey off of what happened at the end of Royal Rumble. I think that's how they're going to end up playing it because beating Jey is an easier sell as far as, John Cena being out and not being active. If he beats Jey, okay, that makes sense. Cena can't beat fucking Cody. Like, come on, what are we doing?
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. That would have wrecked the top of the WWE.
Yeah, there's no way they can make that match.
I'm going, like I said, I have a prediction. I think CM Punk will be involved in the main event of WrestleMania. I don't know that it happens because of the results of the Elimination Chamber. I think the favor is that he kind of forces himself into the main event somehow. And I think that means Seth Rollins wins the Elimination Chamber. Ooh. I think it's Seth Rollins.
And Chelsea agrees with you. Chelsea said Seth in the chat.
Yeah, I think it's Seth Rollins and CM Punk later pulling his favor, finds a way to still main event WrestleMania, and it's a triple threat. Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, CM Punk.
I love what you're saying, and it can be either Seth or CM winning, and that can still play out, right? I mean, either Seth or Drew winning, and that can play out.
Because I think if it's just CM Punk clean, Drew, I think that's your main event then.
Okay.
I don't think Seth Rollins gets involved. Maybe it's Seth and somebody else. I don't know. I don't know where Seth's avenue.
No, So what I'm thinking is if Drew wins, CM Punk can still pull the favor and then further the rivalry with Drew and Cody, right? Drew wins. He's supposed to get the match. He had the whole thing where he was champion for 8 minutes, and then CM Punk screws him out of the fucking WrestleMania. Then that allows that rivalry to get rehashed even after the epic, three times that they met in last year. So I think both of those storylines that you're saying, CM Punk screwing one of those two, I think both of those work the same way.
Yeah, I can see it. I just think, to me, you need two baby faces into the equation.
Okay.
And Seth Rollins has been making a fair point in his promos to take on Cody Rhodes again, but I don't think you can necessarily do a babyface main event at Mania. That's why I think CM Punk gets involved, especially if he's corporate made Punk.
And Seth was giving us all of you're the one that's actually corporate. Like they've planted those seeds when they had their in-ring promos a couple months ago. So yeah, you're convincing me, dog.
Listen, and while we're sitting here having this conversation, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but the Rock and Cody's segment is last.
Yep. Yeah,
I'm not saying, but I'm saying
it's absolutely that guy is coming out. Absolutely that guy is coming out.
So if CM Punk loses this match, he interrupts Rock and Cody, doesn't even let Cody answer the question, and is like, Rock, I'll sell my fucking soul. Put me in the main event at WrestleMania. Bruised, beaten, bloody, all that shit. And he jumps in front of Cody and says,
he's gonna be mad when it's Cena versus Logan Paul for his last match.
Bro, let me sit this challenge down because I really almost dropped that shit. I really don't no. What the fuck did you just say? You gotta be. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck out of here, man.
What happened?
Man.
You actually said that shit out loud. That's almost as bad as being a fan of the Boss Man.
I give you ammunition because I am a man of the people.
I don't see that Damian is here for anything other than filler. How does he win this match against this kind of firepower? No fucking way. No fucking way. Here we go. And now Logan Paul's in the ring, so we know this is actually Cena.
Someone told Triple H he has to have a black guy in the match, and he's like, I don't know, close enough.
Yeah. Thugonomics, baby.
He's from the street.
He had a spinner belt.
I was talking.
You remember that, Josh? No, I'm talking about Cena. You remember he had the spinner belt?
Yeah. I had that shit.
Did you really?
Yeah. I had the spinner belt when The Rock had.
Oh my God, y'all saying all kind of shit out loud that you should keep to yourself. All kind of shit you should keep to yourself, man. Keep that shit to yourself, man.
Where is it now, Josh?
I threw that away.
Oh,
it was a cheap ass. WWE used to make these like commemorative belts, which were like kind of the belt, but not really.
Okay.
It was a piece of garbage.
I got love for this version of Cena. I keep saying this version because it is this version, the only version I have love for. But it's just, dog, you can't gift him this, man. I think they will, but I hate it. I hate that if they give this to him like this, man. Like, come on, you lost the Rumble, you're a part-timer, and you're going to give him a chamber? You got to create another path for him to WrestleMania. You got to create another path.
If The Rock was in that chamber right now, you would not have a problem with this.
Yeah, I actually would.
Really?
I actually would. But you know what? I would have less of a problem because all told, over the past, let's say 2 years, who has more time on camera in WWE?
Rock.
Exactly. So I still have a problem with it, but I have less of a problem with it.
It's his farewell tour, man. I'm totally fine with it.
And I get that, but you know what that does? If you give him this chamber, it starts making everything he's in more predictable. Because it's like, okay, we know Cena's got to go out. He's got to beat Flair's record. Okay, let's just get it all over with. As opposed to saying, will he not? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think he's kind of gone past the building up to a title run. Like, if he were to win this and win Mania, I'm not saying I would like it, but I would understand why.
Mark said the spinner belt was hot, though. Okay, let's just all calm down.
It was.
Okay. Bonk. I got a bonk Chelsea on the head with the horny stick. I got a bonk Mark on the head with the horny stick. Bonk.
I don't think it's definitely not the best belt they've ever had by any means, but
listen, he's still. So basically, I want to know, when is John Cena going to start paying royalties to G Unit? Because he got this from Tony Yayo and admitted he did. And then the spinner belt is basically the G Unit spinner chain from Young Buck. So G Unit basically helped mold that John Cena that made John Cena a legend in the eyes of many before he turned over a new leaf and became the motivational John Cena.
He's the Elvis Presley of wrestling, and you know what? I'll take it.
No, I don't take it, because fuck Elvis.
The king of rock.
No, fuck out of here. You talk about appropriation and unapologetically. At least Cena was like, unless he gave deference to the culture he was stealing from.
He did.
Elvis was like, no, fuck out of here. Elvis was like, fuck black people, and then go into the studio and do everything black people did.
I'm saying John Cena was a little more inclusive than.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. John Cena gave deference to. Cena was the one who broke in your house, stole your shit, and then apologized on the way out.
Yeah.
Right?
Elvis just burned.
Elvis was the one who came in, stole the shit, and then threw a Molotov at the bed while you were sleeping on his way out.
Yeah, for sure.
And then went to the next house while yours was burning and stole some more shit. Oh, Pink Panther face ass.
Hey, you see what Punk just did when he went across the forehead to Drew?
And Josh had me on my fuck Elvis shit. What'd he do?
Nah, Drew was talking shit to him in the cage, and CM Punk did the whole forehead joint.
Nice.
He said, "Hey, Hell in open." Pause.
Hell in the Cell was absolutely okay. Can I call it the match of the year?
Which match?
I think you can easily.
It's up there. You can argue it. You can absolutely argue it.
It's up there, man. It's definitely up there.
You can argue it.
What was better than it? I mean, the WrestleMania final, when Cody won the belt, match of the year, right? But
here's my guy.
But Hell in a Cell, that match was unreal.
Yeah.
And I'd also argue Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes, Part 2.
Which one was that?
Yeah.
That was the ladder match, right?
The ladder match. Okay.
The guy looks like, what's his name from Dragon Ball Z?
Which one from Dragon Ball Z? I got you. Who are you thinking about?
The dude, look at his fit.
Oh, Frieza.
Is it Frieza?
You're thinking Frieza? Yeah, Frieza. Frieza is the small white and purple one. One of the most notorious villains in all of Dragon Ball Z. Small white and purple. It's either Frieza or his brother Cooler. He has the shoulders. Those shoulder pads look like Cooler, which is his Frieza's bigger brother. But yeah, all in all, you're thinking Frieza. Feel free to Google it.
What's his brother's name?
Cooler.
With a K?
It's kind of a joke because Frieza and Cooler. you get the joke?
Yeah.
Hey, but he was dressed like an oven mitt last night, though.
He was, and they torched his ass, bro.
Oh my god.
CM Punk said, "I hope you do feel as good as you look, because you look like a fucking oven mitt." I fell off my fucking chair. Why is Punk so good at this shit, man?
Killing him last night.
Get her done said, "What if Cena joins corporate?" I'm gonna throw it out there. What are y'all thoughts on that? You can't. He's not gonna go out on a heel note. That's my quick take.
There's no way.
That's my quick take.
I can't see that.
It's my quick take. He's not going out on the heel note.
Oh my god, dude. Who's hit? from Dragon Ball.
Oh, he's not a bad guy. That's Dragon Ball Super. So some people call him a villain. He's not a villain. It's just that he
looks like a dickhead.
He quite literally. But actually, he's one of the more powerful motherfuckers. Like, he is not to be fucked with unless you're Goku, who's leveled up and then leveled up 3 more times after you leveled up. So he's that's Hit. Hit from Dragon Ball Super. He's from the tournament. He's from the Fighters tournament. Hey man,
it's not my boy Hercule.
He nasty work though. He nasty. It's Satan.
Mr. Satan. That was my dude.
Satan. It's goofy ass, man.
But he was a pro wrestler.
The bell rings. It's time to get it on. He was a pro wrestler. It's time to get it on.
Oh yeah.
Drew and Seth have started off. Of course, you're not going to start it off with Cena because endurance issues. Pause.
Absolutely. Ooh, he's going to be the 5th one out. Fifth or 6th one out.
Two CM Punk bitter mortal enemies going at each other. Right on cue, look at him. Right on cue, look at Punk. Right on cue, look at Punk sitting there. It's not. You can't even call it Indian style anymore. What do you call it now? What's the name of? Is it crisscross applesauce? Okay, he's sitting there crisscross applesauce, just enjoying the fucking show.
He's in pipe bomb stance.
that is pipe bomb stance.
I don't know how I feel about Seth Rollins' Riley Reid tattoo.
You love it. Gives you something to look at, doesn't it, Josh? gives you something to aim for, doesn't it, Josh? Hey, man, I want Becky Lynch back in wrestling, man. Just sitting here looking at Seth wrestle, it just keeps making me think of Becky. I want Becky Lynch back in wrestling, man.
Same here, man.
But Becky, whatever is best for you and your family, do it. Regardless of what me or other fans want, just know that you are missed. Mark says Cena is staying on Wipeout. I forgot he was co-hosting Wipeout. Hey man, I love Punk, man. Punk is so toxic, man.
Harder.
Yeah, Punk is so toxic, man. that whole thing right there turned into a whole voyeurism situation. Punk's like, oh yeah, right there. That's the spot. Yeah. What else are you gonna do to him? Yeah. Oh, you're gonna beat him up a little bit more? Oh yeah. Oh man. Portrait. Who's next? Prediction. Who do they unleash next? It's not going to be John Cena, by the way.
Say that again, no see.
Who do y'all think they let out next? It will not be John Cena, but who do y'all think they let out next?
Oh, it's got to be Priest.
Yeah, get him in so you can go ahead and get him out.
Yeah, it's Priest, then Paul, then Punk, then Cena.
All right, y'all. Let's turn this up now. Turn up the match. Let's go now. The people want action. Hi, I'm the people. We want action. Okay, there we go. Let's get ugly. Yeah, take that off. Yeah. Take that off of the buckle. Let's get ugly. Oh yes. Look at Punk. Look at Punk. Hey yo, that if that's executed wrong, Drew will fuck around and snap an ankle on that.
I'm used to this here anyway, so.
2, 1.
No, 8, 7.
Let's see who this is.
Seneca just had a poll. Said the women came out. They were released in the order of their entrance. So if that follows suit, then Cena.
It is Damien though. Called it.
Damien.
You called it, KD. It is Damien. Right. It's Damien. You called it, KD. Get him in early so you can get him out.
Give him his moment. He can't hang with everybody else.
Right.
Yep.
Make him look good enough. Yeah, make him look good enough.
Give Drew his build up with Damien. I mean, Damien is built up with Drew, so that's what we're getting. I love our followers. We're on one.
Our followers are the shit. Absolutely. Period. Best followers of professional wrestling around. Undefeated.
The Street King. Has that ever been his nickname?
Damien, they tried to kind of make that the angle against Gunther. Remember when Gunther was calling him street trash? Hey yo! Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Steele. Shout out to our guy Steele, who's unable to join us. He's under the weather today, so we're rolling with just a 3-man team right now. But I was expecting to hear some drops during this entire match.
Yeah,
you know how Steele always has his drops ready to go.
The Marco. Smack DVD drops and shit.
I still think that Drew wins, dog.
Listen, listen, Bianca won. So just relax. Okay? Just relax. She still does not like how Bianca was treated for most of that match. She won.
Hey, Chelsea, I see your comment. I can't add it to the chat to the live screen, but I was thinking the same thing and I had to stop myself from saying it.
What do you mean? They call him that. They call him that for real.
Not on air.
It's not on air, but WWE fans call him that, the bisexual Undertaker. Okay. It's an actual thing. So put it on the screen. Also, by not putting it on the screen, it's kind of offensive, KD, because you're making it seem like being bisexual is a bad thing.
True. Very true.
Right. So yeah.
What did I walk into, KD?
You know,
pause. Pause.
I'm for the people.
No, and this is a perfect thing for Josh because Josh calls him this more than anybody. KD saw Chelsea's remark saying that Damien is the bisexual Undertaker. KD was like, I see you, Chelsea. I agree, but I can't put what you said on screen.
Oh.
I was like, yes, the fuck you can, because so many people call him that.
Yeah.
And then by not putting it on screen, are you implying that being bisexual is bad?
Absolutely not.
Go get us canceled, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
He's the big boss, them.
You can't trust these fans of Boss Man. You just can't fucking trust them. You can't fucking trust them. That's why you should have kept that shit to yourself.
Oh, it's all good. I'll do anything for the show, man.
Now you can balance it out by saying you're a huge fan of the late Iron Sheik. That's how you balance that out.
But I wasn't. I didn't.
I'm trying to help you. You could have lied.
I don't need help. I don't care.
It's a perfect time to lie. You didn't like the Iron Sheik?
Fucking horrible about. I mean, he was.
Bro, Iron Sheik was.
Georgia Animal Steel, Coco Beware. You know,
Hacksaw.
Absolutely Hacksaw. Absolutely
okay.
Hacksaw. Yeah. But Ultimate Warrior was my favorite WWE guy by far.
Hacksaw had the best thumbs up in existence.
Absolutely. I wasn't big on Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Macho Man was cool.
Cool.
I wasn't a WWE fan, dog.
That's right. You're a WCW guy. Yeah. You're a WCW guy.
Yeah. So I mean, it was like, okay, yeah, I like that guy, but I wasn't. You
were on the Nitro side of the Monday Night Wars.
Nah, before. Like I was out before the Monday Night Wars. I was done before that.
Damn, you have been out for a minute.
Yeah, dog.
Long time. Okay, well, shit. Welcome back. God damn, bro. I thought you were just out for the 2000s.
That ear smack. Why is that a move for him?
What's that?
The ear smack.
Oh, no, don't get me started. You don't remember I brought that bullshit up before one of our shows? Or one of our live streams? I hate that shit. It's so fucking stupid. And clearly he's not making any contact with the person's head. It's just a clap. It's just a fucking clap.
Right. It's so
That's
bad.
all Damian Priest wants to do, man. He just wants to clap.
He just wants to clap around your cheeks.
Clap them cheeks. That's what he calls it.
I can't with y'all. I can't.
And yet was around
doing the old school, the bisexual old school.
Here we go. See, this is the Undertaker. This is the Undertaker side of the bisexual Undertaker allegation. Although Undertaker would not have done that, I will say that. Yeah, he would have done a Hurricane Rana.
That's the first time I've seen him do something different.
I also found.
I was going to say that actually. I hate Logan Paul, but that slam was actually pretty impressive.
But have you found out that Logan Paul steals all of his fucking moves?
Say what, Josh?
Logan Paul steals all of his moves, like all of the great moves that he does.
Yeah, I know, absolutely. Like when he sold the Three Amigos.
No, not just
he does
that.
Not. No, I'm saying just as one example, of many. He doesn't have a signature move.
I forgot which wrestler it is, but it's like an AEW guy or something that he's just like literally just copying.
Yeah, he doesn't have a signature move on his own. He doesn't have his own.
He stole somebody's whole tool bag.
Yeah,
like one person's whole tool bag. Okay,
funny because he is a fucking tool bag. All right, who we got? Not Cena, CM Punk. Oh, okay. They saved Punk for last.
5 moves to do immediately.
I keep forgetting that KD is like 7 seconds behind now.
Yeah, I am.
I don't know how you got behind again, but
because
okay.
I'm streaming on my Fire Stick instead of on my computer, so Bug can.
Oh, Fire Stick is horrible for lag.
But it's better than the TV.
No, yeah, I get that. I have like 3 Fire Sticks in my house. I don't use any of those fucking shits, man. I gave up on them.
When I caught up with y'all,
you can't see me.
I was ruining everything for Bug. Screen with a cast.
Attitude adjustment, and got his ass, and then a Claymore.
Why not let him pin Logan Paul?
I don't think he's done with Logan Paul.
Oh
no, that's not gonna happen. That's not. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, none of us saw that fucking coming. None of us saw that coming. No fucking way. Damian eliminated Drew fucking McIntyre. That is, to quote the great Chels, that is bull sugar.
Whoever called the McIntyre Priest rivalry heating up, there you go.
Yeah, that's that.
There you go.
And now Damian's about to get eliminated because he just got Claymore. Yeah, Damian just got Claymore, so he's out of there. Hey man, so to your point, KD, and Drew brought it up before. He got a W over Drew. I'm sorry, Damian brought it up yesterday on SmackDown. He got a W over Drew, and here's another W over Drew.
I got to scroll back through the comments to see who said that. I got to give credit.
Well, who predicted that Damian would take out Drew?
that they were leading to that rivalry. I could have sworn.
Drew's done. I mean, Damien's done, but not because of Logan Paul's frog splash. He was done because of the Claymore.
Yeah.
After Drew had gotten eliminated, and now Punk eliminates Paul, which leaves Punk and Seth are going to be the final two in there, and that's going to be cinema, and that's going to be fucking cinema. That's going to be fucking cinema. It's going to be.
Bob Davis says, Seth. Does Drew sell his soul to The Rock? Maybe. But
I do feel like it's going to be Drew versus Seth to finish this match out. It has to be. Like, that's maximum cinema right there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and here we go. Cult of personality. Oh. Who eliminates Cena?
It's got to be Punk.
It's got to be Punk. Well, actually, no, I disagree. It'll fuck around. It'll fuck around and be Logan, so Logan can have something to brag about.
There you go. Yeah.
So Logan can have something to brag about, because if not, Logan won't have anything to brag about for the next several weeks. But didn't Logan eliminate Cena from Rumble?
Logan took out Seth and Punk.
And right? Punk. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why this is right.
So this is Punk's revenge. Yeah. So yeah. So Logan's out of here at the hands of Punk, basically.
From the top of the what do they call though? Is it a booth? What do they call what they're stuck in until they release? What do they call that little part of the chamber?
Those are the chambers.
The cells.
They call them
or pods.
Pods. Oh, I thought they called those. I thought those were the chambers.
No, the whole structure is the chamber.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just treating the whole structure as what it is, a steel cage.
Right. Yeah, I think they call that. Let me see.
I love this rivalry because they got history too. Cena said, what? Cena said, what? Cena's always had that crazy now river vein that drives me crazy. Like, I don't like, why is that a thing?
Go back and feel some more.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, it goes from his neck down his bicep. It's like, who else has that exact vein? Like, nobody on earth, I suspect. That's what Undertaker was talking about on the trailer for LFG. Undertaker was giving advice, and this is exactly what he was talking about as far as crowd control with exchanging punches. He was like, you have to get the crowd, you have to do it timing wise. You have to do it in a way that the crowd says like, yay, boo, yay, boo. And he was like, and when you have them doing that, that's how you know you have them completely locked into your match. He was like, if when you're exchanging blows in the middle of the ring like they just did, if the crowd is not yay boo, then you don't have them.
The match, yeah, they're not in the match.
So to your point, I need to check out LFG because that looks quite elite.
It's absolutely a science of wrestling show. Like, and from everything that I've seen, it's a
science. Science? Somebody say science?
That's nice. I was teeing it up for you.
Final three,
and there it is. Punk got him out of there. Punk got Logan out of there, as expected. As expected.
Okay, for Punk to eliminate Logan tells me that he's not winning this chamber. He just took out the biggest heel in the chamber currently. He's a little too cocky now.
Yeah, maybe I think Punk takes it. Hey, sidebar. Seneca on the in the chat says no C on these podcasts. Pure gold with the liquor emoji. Hey, listen, fuck it.
When did Cena get Sheamus pale? He is
Bro. Sheamus is Sheamus looked like Sheamus is mayonnaise, bro.
One or two more of those gauntlets, his bathroom's going to be the Elimination Chamber.
Cena's not. That's funny, but Cena's not Sheamus pale. Like Sheamus
he's getting there.
You gotta occasionally stop the match to check Sheamus's pulse to make sure he's still getting circulation. That's how pale he is, bro. He is pasty.
I'm with you, Heat Lifer.
Yeah, Sheamus is I don't think he's getting proper circulation to his appendages. he might have the diabetes.
He got the sugars.
Yeah, he got if you know, you know. He got the sugars. He got the sugars. If you know, you know. Oh,
the sugars.
Black people speak. You got the sugars. So okay,
are they muting?
I still think it's
going out. Are they muting or is it my headset?
Nah, it's just your headset going out.
Okay.
You should have charged that shit, you fucking heathen. Check your equipment before the podcast, KD. Rookie fucking mistakes over there, man.
Jesus Christ.
I keep feeling like it should be Punk versus Seth to let them just rock out, but I don't know how you eliminate Cena before you cost him the match as a 1v1. Like, I don't know how you do that. Plus, when Cena announced his retirement tour, who was one of the first people who said he wanted to throw hands with Cena as a part of the tour? It was CM Punk. See what I mean?
Writings on the wall, CM Punk, yeah.
And hands. And hands. Elbow him in the bald spot.
Man, I just want to say it's 2025 and we're looking at CM Punk and John Cena in the middle of the ring at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Look,
in the middle, to be more specific, especially when referencing Punk, in the middle of a WWE ring.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. Seriously, being a wrestling fan today in this day and age is a gift. It really is.
Yeah, see, that's why people like Katie don't get my respect. They didn't go through the trenches of the 2010s. They weren't in the struggle of the 2010s with us. They weren't. You know what I'm saying? They didn't earn this era. You didn't earn this era.
Hey, I will.
You skipped the PG-13 era. You didn't earn this era.
That's not a bragging point, my guy. But I'm
just saying we paid our dues.
Yes, absolutely.
That's all I'm saying. Hey, he got him locked in. He got him locked in. Punk's not going to tap out. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. The most hilarious thing ever would be Punk put his hand on the mat and the ref says it's a submission on some Montreal screw job type shit, but in Toronto.
And a kind of ice.
Hey, dog, and you don't see that often. You don't see this often. Hey, good counter. Roll over with the shoulders down. Ah, neck breaker. Chelsea with the bull sugar. I can't, man. I can't. Her this bull sugar is taking me out. Fucking bull sugar. I guess it defeats the purpose if I say fucking bull sugar.
Yeah, Seth has been on a break, Chelsea, for like
he has.
For like
but
7 minutes.
And they are giving him the Bianca come back from a 7-minute break only to get knocked the fuck back out into another 7-minute break.
Hey, but if Seth wins and they give him the Bianca treatment fully, then
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Adjust the attitude, I said. Adjust it. Bang. It's not over. It's not over. Because if Punk's going to take an attitude adjustment, that means Cena got to take a GTS.
For sure. Got exchange right there.
Yeah, exactly. Got to be a go to sleep for Cena. If there's if Punk is willing to take a finisher, then Cena got to take a finisher.
Yep.
Hey, that was nasty. That counter right there, catch and roll over.
It's vintage Cena.
Vintage. Okay, Michael Cole. Everything is vintage with Michael Cole. Vintage Randy Orton. Vintage John Cena. Okay, we get it, man. They're
vintage
old.
Penta.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That vintage Penta, as if everybody in WWE knows what vintage Penta looks like. He just got here.
We've been seeing this move forever. Like,
right. Vintage Penta from the Luchador circuit in Sinaloa, Mexico. Okay, because everybody, sure, they've been streaming from Sinaloa for years. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, he didn't take that clean. He didn't take that clean. Oh, he took that clean though. Michael Cole confirms it is called Pod. Vintage Pod. As soon as the pod gave way, Vintage Pod. I don't have a problem with Michael Cole other than the fact that sometimes he's repetitive. But I tell you, Wade for me, and I know this is going to go out kind of on a limb, but Wade for me is like new age Gorilla Monsoon.
Oh, then you love it.
I mean, not only do I love it, but think about the delivery, the style. Yeah. It feels like Gorilla Monsoon. What y'all think in the chat? Tell me, for those that have watched wrestling since the 80s and early 90s when Gorilla Monsoon was on the sidelines, pre-Vince and then with Vince, whatever. Don't you hear some Gorilla Monsoon and Wade Barrett? I do. Yeah, nah, they're not gonna let something. Yeah, not like that. Not like this. Not like this.
I don't know, man. I genuinely have no idea who will be the next eliminated. I really have.
Hey,
that's where I'm stuck.
I can't think anybody gets eliminated next. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Which makes this perfect fucking writing.
Yeah.
You keep Seth and Punk in there. It's the
Ventura.
Yeah,
all
you
three
keep
are very viable options for sure.
Ventura. I like that. Yeah,
Ventura.
Yeah.
I miss Corey Graves. I really do.
Hey, what is going on with Graves with this beef?
So okay,
with Booker now, like
no, okay. So they put him on NXT because they were trying to fit Tessitore and Pat McAfee had come back after football season. So they downgraded. Well, Corey saw it as a downgrade to NXT.
Right.
So he basically let him know, he was like, fuck that, I'm not fucking happy. So he was going to go on NXT and I guess have a pipe bomb moment. His fuck up was he went on Twitter and was like, everybody should tune in because I have something to say. Immediately WWE was like, well, you're not going back on NXT since you have something to say. Right. And he's still under contract. Like they've not fired him.
No, he just missed the 1 week. He's been there for the last month. He just missed that 1 week.
Okay, because I know I missed a couple of NXT. I didn't know, but that's what happened initially.
Yeah,
I love Corey Graves though. Corey and Wade are my favorite announcers.
NXT has beat AEW in the ratings for 15 of the last 17 weeks.
Shouts out to HBK. Shouts out to Triple H.
Amazing! You're beating an entire promotion,
and you're the development brand. You're the development brand.
Crazy.
You're the development brand beating a whole ass promotion by yourself.
Stephanie Vacquer helps.
Yeah,
and so Vacquer, Julia, and that was before they added Jordan. Soul Ruka.
He calls it African XT because
oh my god, there is.
And I'm with that all the way.
There is. So which means we can just go ahead and admit the reason they're stop this ass. Oh shit! Wait. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I thought that was it for Punk, man. I really did.
Buckle bomb and
you might have to super stomp Punk though. You might have to super stomp Punk. But let's just be honest. We know why NXT is beating AEW. It's Jada Parker. That's why.
Absolutely.
KD has 12 TVs tuned in every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, 12 TVs, 4 iPads, 10 phones.
Look, so the way I do it is I have a different Fire Stick plugged up to every HDMI.
Exactly. Different IPs for everyone. Different IPs for everyone.
Exactly.
Hey, Miss Parker.
Tell your brother. Jeez.
Hey, this last 3 is banger. There's the GTA. And then Seth is done. Seth is done. You don't take the you don't take the GTS, then the AA, and then get up from that. Nah, Seth is done.
That's how you eliminate Seth Rollins. That was awesome. That was great.
That was nice.
And now Punk gets his request against Cena. And to be honest, now I have no fucking clue who wins this match.
No idea.
It's got to be Punk.
You say that, but then again, they could gift it to Cena.
Because they couldn't.
I think it's Punk. I think Punk wins clean.
It's gotta be. It's been about Punk for the last 3 months. This whole it's gotta be him.
He needs his WrestleMania main event, man. He really does. He fucking deserves it.
Yeah, no, he will get a main event at WrestleMania. Question is it from winning the chamber? Because first the question was, is it from winning the Rumble? No. Is it from winning the chamber? Or is it like you said, does he sell his soul calling the favorite? GTS. I told you he was going to take it. He got to take it. He owed him that, GTS. But yeah, like I was saying, Josh, or is it like what you were saying? Is it he loses the chamber, gets so desperate that he's like, you know what? Fuck this, man. I got to do what I got to do.
No.
And here we go. 1, 2.
Woo! I don't know what happens. I have no idea.
I'm That's how you know Josh said, woo! Can't do it now because Seth is on his way back to get checked by medical. So I think it's Seth, man. I'm not Seth. I'm sorry. I think it's Cena. And I don't like that because I want it to be Punk. I want it to be Punk.
Oh,
it's Cena. It's Cena. That's it. It's Cena. So that means the main event is Punk versus Cena. Punk versus Seth.
Sad.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, sad.
This is it. And unless the only way out of this, is if they're trying to build Punk up to be a super fucking badass who beats Cena even despite the help of Seth. Which makes him that much bigger of a figure going into WrestleMania.
Come on, Punk.
Oh no, he going to sleep, bro. They're not gonna do the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Cena. What I fucking tell you. I fucking knew it. They gifted it to Seth. I hate it. Cena. I hate it. I love you, Cena, but it was a gift and I hate it.
3 times.
Yeah, I hate it. It's Cena and I hate it. And I love Cena, but I hate this because it's a gift. It's a gift. I don't want to hear anybody who bitched about my boo Charlotte coming back from a shredded knee to get the Royal Rumble turn around and say they like what just happened here. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. So now, it sets up for Punk versus Seth at WrestleMania. But as it stands, there's no title on the line for that.
Right.
That's unfortunate, man.
Yeah.
I hope CM Punk, that's when he uses his favor. I really do. Punk's going to use his favor. He has to, man. He has to.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached the conclusion of the matches from 2025 Elimination Chamber. The sanctioned and unsanctioned matches. We still have the Cody Rhodes and The Rock decision about Cody's soul to come. Talk to me. What do you guys think about this match right here? Instant reaction. Let's go, No C. What's your grade?
Hate it.
Hate the result or hate the match?
Love the match, hate the result.
Okay.
Love the match, hate the result. There were several points where very, very fucking entertaining. Especially when it got down to 3. That was a banger of a 3-pack. That was a banger. But to do exactly what I knew you were going to do and why you did it, they ruined the match for me. They ruined the match for me.
Right. What about you, Josh?
Yeah, I unless CM Punk is pulling his favor for Mania, I feel really bad for Punk. To me, it kind of shows a bit of hubris on John Cena's part, is that, he's going to get right back into it and, headline a WrestleMania when he's been gone for so long. It's his last one. I totally understand, but even Stone Cold Steve Austin didn't headline his last WrestleMania. So I don't know, man. It feels a little bittersweet.
A little hokey to me.
This is anticlimactic.
It's very anticlimactic. But then again, I think there's more to the story because I don't see any hype for John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. What about any of those promos gives you guys the indication that like people want to see John Cena versus Cody fucking Rhodes?
Okay, so here goes my explanation. And again, I think because I haven't been involved in gears, my perspective from the outside looking in is a little bit different. WrestleMania, again, for me, is not WWE. WrestleMania is a spectacle. And John Cena advertised is going to bring people that don't watch wrestling to WrestleMania. And that's all they care about for WrestleMania. Everything else is about the storylines, the brand, the talent, how good you are. But the draw of John Cena to WrestleMania, with everything else that we've said about how this build-up to WrestleMania hasn't been anything compared to how it was last year, I think the powers that be see that as well. And John Cena being part of WrestleMania is what they feel is a cure. Rock interjecting himself into this storyline is what they see as a cure to get the sales for Las Vegas WrestleMania. That's just my 2 cents. From a business
All right, here we go. Here we go.
I think you're right, Katie. I think as Mark's kind of close to it, but outside looking in, John Cena, Cody Rhodes, I guess.
It doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah. Like a B plus.
B gives the men's elimination chamber a B or a B plus. That's what Bug thinks about the match.
Me B.
A B?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Bug.
Did I call you B?
Yeah.
Okay. Bug says it's a B.
The match was an A. The match was an A. The outcome was an F. Split the baby, it's a C.
Whoa!
Split the baby, it's a C.
Man, if I'm someone in that crowd,
somebody on Twitter said it's hard to compare Cena to Charlotte. Yeah, it's real hard to compare 16 to 14. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. Don't you ever disrespect my queen like that. That pissed me off, man. Don't ever.
Oh.
Ready for me to start the show. The lights go up. Whoa!
I don't want to see Cody versus Cena at WrestleMania.
Oh, at all.
That does nothing for me, dude. Here we go.
Oh shit!
Listen, I love the fact that they let Cena stay in the ring for this. I love the fact they let Cena stay in the ring for this. This is actually pretty badass with Travis Scott doing the.
Oh, that intro's sick.
Hey, that intro nasty, man.
Yeah.
Did you see when they did SmackDown in New Orleans how he mixed in the Hot Boys
promos?
He did. Go back and watch that on YouTube. He mixed in the Hot Boy when they were New Orleans. He mixed in the Hot Boys segment.
God dang, there he is.
This is nasty, man. I love that they left Cena in the ring. And for those that are new to wrestling, if you don't know the Cena versus Rock situation, please go check out that history, bro. Because it is not kayfabe. They really, really fucking hated each other. Especially when Rock left to start doing Hollywood shit. Cena then clowned him for doing it, only to end up doing the same shit himself. Yeah. We're about to get that decision, which is basically going to be a fuck you from Cody.
Yeah.
But again, sets the stage for what I call corporate Cody down the road. Is my belief anyway. I also love Josh's angle.
It'll be an absolute swerve if
no
Cody
way
accepts. Like nobody sees that coming. Like I haven't heard anybody say that they think that Cody is going to take him up on it.
You know what? But if they're going to do it, of course you do it when the all good John Cena is in the ring standing next to you.
To be like, I can't believe you turned to
the other side. Right.
Oh, like
when you got super baby face in the ring with you.
Right.
Anybody see that?
Dude, if Cody accepts this offer, which is not going to happen, but if he accepts this offer, I want the camera to pan to the audience so we can count the number of children in tears.
Hey,
not for my pleasure, because that's not pleasurable, but just so we can, just so you can see, just so you can see the impact of that actual swerve. It would fuck so many kids up.
No, I have one on the other side of the couch.
Yeah, my nephew gonna be like, Dad, can I sleep with you tonight? Because Cody is a bad guy now.
Oh.
And he's a damn good heel at that. No better way to close out the show.
Oh no, there's a better way.
I don't know why I thought this is going to be in the middle of the show, because this is it right here.
Right. It could only be in the middle of the show if there was no additional swerve coming. The fact that Cena's still in the ring, so that the only swerve that you can do that does not involve anybody else coming to the ring is if Cody takes the offer. But assuming he doesn't, which we all assume he won't, you have to have another swerve. And that swerve would have to be big enough to end a PLE on. So again, I say, the OTC is coming out.
I am anticipating that swerve. Like
here's a better idea. Here's an idea. Right. So Cody hesitates because he's looked distraught for the past, couple weeks. Let's say Cody, right before it's the final time for him to answer, he takes this long pause, and right before he's about to give his answer, Roman's music drops.
Right.
Which now plays out the whole, well, Cody never gave his answer. What's he gonna do?
Chelsea says, why is Travis sizing up Cody like that?
He's thinking about the baby oil. Just like you were thinking the Viper. He said, no way, man. No way. That's what I said. You will come to me. You will embrace me.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu of the bloodline. Look at Cena in the background every time they say what. Watch this. Damn, cameraman, you fucked it up. Yeah, no, he's pouring it on too thick. Cody's not going to say it's not a swerve. He's laying it on too thick. That's not going to be the swerve.
Oh shit! Oh my god, that was.
That's what I'm saying. He laying it on so thick that it can't be a yes.
No, dude. He said
the dream dies again. The disrespect to Dusty. There's no way. He's laying it on too thick. There's no way.
Yes. My kid just started casting to my TV. My other kid. Jesus. I am missing this.
At this point, I need Goldust to come back. At this point, I need Dustin to come out from the back and start whooping on somebody. Yeah, the swerve ain't happening. He's going to say it belongs to the people. He's going to say it belongs to the fans. Because it belongs to the fans. It belongs to them. Predictable babyface. Predictable babyface. Yeah. Yeah. Maximum babyface. And I ain't talking about Kenneth Edmonds.
Hey!
What's crazy about that is he said go fuck yourself.
Oh!
It actually know he'd say go fuck yourself. Oh my god.
I am not repeating that.
You better not.
Smart man, youngster, smart man. The Rage Sage? Okay, that's a new name for it. Why is Rock wearing those bell bottoms? That's where he took the L. He was never going to get a yes with those pants on.
He think he Kendrick.
I love you, Rock, but those pants ain't it, bro. You were never going to get the yes.
Going full Elvis.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. What if Cena? What if Cena is? What if Cena is the corporate guy? That's the swerve.
Oh!
What just happened?
A Cena turn.
Cena is. Oh my god.
Wait, go back.
I can't rewind, Bug.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Oh my god, Cena is going out as a fucking heel.
Wow.
Oh my god. That is one of the biggest swerves in history. That's one of the biggest swerves. Oh no, John.
Is it brass knuckle? It's a watch.
Yeah, that's the watch that Cody gave The Rock.
That's the watch. Hold on. So now here's how it ties together. Do you remember everybody was asking after The Rock got all buddy with Cody? They said, well, what was this next slash thing about? The next slash in the 1, 2, 3. Rock just did the next slash to signify to Cena to drop the fucking hammer.
Oh, the mic.
Wow.
And if you know the history of The Rock and Cena, Having Cena work for The Rock to dismantle Cody Rhodes is next fucking level storytelling. Unfucking believable.
Yeah.
Jesus. Did not see this swerve coming.
Oh
Now, I ask you all again, how do you grade Elimination?
That's an A. That's an A. All right.
Scouting Triple H and his storytelling. Dog.
I got totally swerved, man.
So then what is John Cena's music from now on? Because it's not "Don't Give Up."
Oh my!
It's not "Never Give Up." Oh, this is fucking sinister. Oh shit! Michael Cole cursing! Michael Cole bust out the curse word!
Scoop to this shit. Yes, James Ball is correct. Wrestling is the greatest thing ever.
Absolutely.
Travis Scott is in on it.
Hey, bro, what is Travis Scott doing?
This is right. Now, what the fuck?
Imagine Travis Scott just becomes.
And now he's gonna whip him with his soul, with his own fucking belt, Cody's soul. Yep, here's the whip. Oh, bro, they have a KD. This is your fault because earlier in this episode you said WrestleMania, it felt kind of the cards like nobody's looking forward to it like last year.
I told you that they were swerving because of that.
Now,
they were swerving because there was no heat, there was no rivalry, and they pulled a whole fucking left turn, and they have landed the goddamn plane. They have landed the plane, dog.
Oh my god.
I am amazed. I am shocked.
Oh my god.
This turn of events, dog.
Oh my god.
Has Cena ever been heel?
Never.
Yes,
I mean,
Well,
not since.
no, not really.
Not
He was anti-hero at worst. This also makes sense because he's never been healed. So going out is something he's never been.
Wow.
Oh my god, bro. I'm at a fucking loss.
Hey, bro, this is amazing cinema right here.
Oh my god. Oh, so once again, it's Cody against the fucking world. Once again, now it's Cody against two Hall of Famers. But here's the crazy thing, though. I don't think this is the only thing because The Rock told him that if he declined the offer, that he would make his life a living hell. Cena is still part-time, which means there got to be others coming out of the way to come out of the works for The Rock.
It's absolutely going to be a whole Rock clan of wrestlers that are going to be coming at Cody.
Exactly. Which then sets up the whole Cody versus Cody has to go through the gauntlet, The Rock's gauntlet.
Absolutely. And the question I have is, where will Roman land in all of this?
Prediction with Cody.
On Cody's side.
Because Cody came to Roman's aid. Roman owes Cody a favor.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
This is incredible cinema right here. And what I love about the way that they book is that once it happens, you're most of the time, like it's not 100, they don't nail 100% of this stuff, right? But so often now it's like you can always reverse engineer it and be like, that shit makes perfect sense. Like The Rock and Cena being, as y'all have explained it, like long time
foes, dude.
That's awesome. This is
okay. All right, it's time for the post game reaction.
Yeah, let's go ahead and cut that ladies and gentlemen, we have been on air now for 3 hours and 34 minutes. We appreciate those of you who have stuck with us throughout this entire thing.
Hey, real quick, before you even get to them, shout out to Josh. Josh has been podcasting for 7.5 hours. Shouts out to my man. He's a fucking machine. I love this dude, man. But all right, go back to the fans.
That's why he gets paid what he does.
Back to the fans. Inside joke. Continue. Inside joke. I like it.
So we have been live with you guys for 3.5 hours, and as always, this is the highlight of what we do covering wrestling. Having the chance to interact with you all, having you tune in to enjoy your wrestling with us as your side piece to the main event. We are very appreciative.
Damn, well, we got to be side pieces.
I mean, you know what I'm saying. Right? They're listening to us while they're watching the action on their TV, and we appreciate y'all giving us a piece of your time like that. We have enjoyed ourselves. This was a pretty incredible Elimination Chamber from the first minute. From when Jade came out, it has been fire. I have been highly impressed with this PLE. What are you guys' overall thoughts?
There have only been 2 PLEs this year, but outside of WrestleMania, you're going to be hard to beat this Elimination Chamber. It's tough. We literally just witnessed John Cena for the first time ever turn heel, and not only did he turn heel, which is massive in and of itself. Look at who he turned heel for. A longtime bitter enemy. I'm sorry, dude. This is okay. You got Triple H. You got me because I hated the fucking Cena winning the elimination. I fucking hated it. I sat here and said it for about 5 minutes. I hated it. I tweeted it. I hated it. Put it in the chat. I hated it. And at the same time, while I was doing that, Triple H was sitting back there like, "Wait for it." Okay. That's why you are where you are, sir. That's why you are where you are. Magnificent.
Amazing. Yeah, gut reaction is that this really swerved the hell out of me. I feel like I'm a pretty smart wrestling fan. I did not see it coming. Never in a million years would I think John Cena at the twilight of his career, in the final year of his career, in fact, turns heel. That's one for the books. One of the biggest swerves I've ever seen. Just really great. I mean, someone's asking us to rank chambers. I don't think there is a more iconic Elimination Chamber than the one we just witnessed. You think back to Undertaker getting burned, but I don't think that match was necessarily, one of the best matches. I think here, the storyline, the context, how it sets up for WrestleMania, this is the most iconic Elimination Chamber of all time, bar none.
Yeah, I am thoroughly impressed. I am absolutely impressed. The one thing that we had a problem with turned into an emotional roller coaster. We were literally sitting here saying that they didn't stick the landing, and then they stuck the landing in the most iconic way. Like
at the very last minute.
That is what wrestling does to you when it's done right. And I think that I'm just in awe of the way that they were able to pull that off. So again, we've been going for 3 hours, 37 minutes. I got kids to go attend to. It's bedtime. We are going to go ahead and sign off. But we appreciate y'all. And gentlemen, we will talk on the Slack channel about what comes next. But we might need a reaction show after all of this, man.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
We're trying to set ASAP.
We're trying to set something up because this is too big. This is too fucking monumental to not get Steel on it. So we'll check in on Steel in a couple of days, see how he feels. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll try to get your reaction video early next week if we can, if Steel is feeling better. So like Katie said, man, thanks for tapping in with us as always. We love you, ladies and gentlemen, and scholars alike, as Josh Rodriguez calls you guys. And that's it for me. So I'm gonna go re-up one last time on this challenge, and I'm gonna shut it down because the other gig has me doing a lot, traveling. I was tired, boss. But this has been fun. I love y'all.
We gotta go watch the tank fight. Okay, all right, out of here.
Yeah. Deuce.
Salute.